Alright gamers, people just won't shut up to me about have I tried the build that Viper is doing on Aphelios. He's only done like 3 games, but apparently that's enough to cause quite the stir. Which is bloodthruster rush into Runance. I don't believe this will be good, or I would have already tried bloodthruster rush, but I'm willing to give it a go now on my alt account, not my main account, because I don't feel like losing alt P. Even though this is my alt, this is the account I've reached master on the past few splits. So the MMR is still like D2, D1. It's just Emerald at the moment because it decayed. Haven't played on it in a while, but it should still be a decent test throughout the video of whether this build is good or not. We're also going to use alternate skilling order as a result, since the build isn't really focused on damage, it's focused on just like sustain through the early to mid game, so you can farm up safely for late game. So as a result, we're going to do like a few points in Q, and then instead of maxing E, we switch to just putting a few points in W, since that is also going to scale better than just full Q max. But it's also going to be more, you know, like farm focused damage onto minions rather than damage onto champions compared to E max. Alright, we're not actually going to miss any farm from that, thankfully. Crap. Dude, I'm not trying to stand in front of there, but the minions were blocking me. Yeah, I don't think I'll fully max W either, though. I think we'll probably just switch to Emax around level 10. Eventually our abilities should start to deal enough damage where it is worth max lethality. It just won't be as early as usual. Level 13, for the record, is when your abilities stop scaling in terms of the AD ratio getting higher and in terms of the base damage going up. So by level 13, ideally we should have at least some points in E. We can try and rotate. It's not like we can crash the wave in time anyway. Well, he's already dead though. Not much we could do about that, but he was already flaming in champ select. He threatened to run it down if nobody on the team picked AP, even though he eventually ended up picking AP himself. So I wouldn't be shocked if he just rage quits or something now. Alright, we do need the ward behind us now, and it also unfortunately means losing out on farm, because we can't afford to get flanked by Nidalee here. Lulu's already walking too far up. Fiddle 6's entire bot side jungle was up, which means Nidalee could be anywhere. Seems she's still trying to pressure the Fiddlesticks though. Lulu can rotate, I can't because I'll miss out on too much farm at this point. She's still full HP. Okay, they could be cheesing, but I'm pretty sure they're not. There would be pretty low chances of killing us. I'm pretty sure they have actually just based. Should be able to crash this, even with no wave clear weapon. Lulu's being very lazy here, starting to recall already when the wave isn't crashed. If this turns into like a half crash, that's Lulu's fault for starting to recall early. Well, Ash could freeze it if she wants, will she? That's a weak freeze at best, so I guess it should be okay. I have a feeling we're going to be playing this match very defensively, so I'm going to buy a refillable. We're running cleanse as well, so pre-6 we're fairly weak. After level 6 we at least have a counter to their ultimates. But until then, Ash has the barrier advantage over me, so we're definitely not fighting early on. Level 6 though should be a stronger prospect for me than her, so maybe we can do something at that point. Maybe. Holy shit, they do a lot of damage. Thought a short trade like that was fine. Put one more point at the Q here. I don't want to put a point in attack speed when all I have so far is attack speed from items. Okay, not too bad. Ash is actually kind of low. It's not too bad. I do need to flash for that. I'm already dead anyway. Oh, actually. She just hit level 6, by the way. What? What do you mean she hit level 6 in the middle of that fight? What the fuck? Wait, that's so unreal. I was gritting there, my bad. I can't believe that luck, though. Maybe we can rotate there? I'm guessing probably not, but... yeah, no, nothing to do there. Maybe we can go for... oh, hello. Ah, crap, I couldn't move up. Fuck now. Fuck. That was a big fuck up. Got no way to get rid of... well, I can try and get rid of blue real fast. No, it's not confident. Why is Lulu shielding herself? What? Oh, there was actually an angle we could turn that in theory. Oh my god, man. Fuck, you gotta be joking. I actually could get rid of blue. It took some setup, but the blue has the lowest cooldown of any weapon. Oh, that's tragic. Yeah, my bad not dodging that spear. I can't show it on the replay, but I tried to click upwards, but it kind of clicked inside the wall, so I just kept walking in a straight line. I should have been able to dodge that. I just needed to be more precise with my click, so it would actually move up. I just clicked generally upwards, not thinking about how precise I needed to be there. Well, my farm is still pretty decent. Unfortunately, that's not really looking to be good enough in a game like this. I'm an acceptable level of behind for how hard we scale. It's just not acceptable for how hard this game is. Alright, I got bloodthruster, return to base. How big is the shield this early on? 194, not bad. Go and defend mid. I mean, this turret is down either way, but it's safer at the moment to farm mid than bot. Except for the fact that they all seem to be top side, but still, it leaves me a bit overextended if I try and farm there. Wait, oh, dude, I thought I had less than 10 purple ammo. My bad, that was a shitty combo. It doesn't matter because I got one shot through CC apparently anyway, but didn't expect to get immediately sun ulted. Yeah, the combo I meant to do there was purple Q into white ult. Instead I just did purple Q into purple ult, which is not nearly enough DPS to one-shot somebody who's full HP. Not at this stage of the game anyway. Okay, I'll start maxing E now. Oh, that guy's running it down. We can try and fight here. Okay, not too bad. Probably only worked out because of the TP, but I'll take it. Speaking of taking, I'm not taking that farm, so I guess I'll go mid. What the hell is that Nidalee trap damage? What? What the fuck was that? How much HP did I lose from that? Okay, she's bot. I do get the free farm here, I think. Oh. I knew there was somebody I wasn't accounting for. Damn it. This game is obviously not a good test in any regard for the bloodthruster rush. Whatever the total count win-loss is by the end of this video, I'm definitely not counting this game as a loss for the bloodthruster. Jesus Christ, 226. When was the last time I had a team get stomped this hard? Obviously myself included in the team. I'm not putting this all on my team. I deserve a good 5% of the blame. Yeah, that seems like a good number. Yeah, let's go ahead and surrender. There's nothing to be gained from this game. No fun, no testing, no LP. GG. Got in this game. Okay, so we covered this brush, saw the enemies coming. Alright, fine, I warded it. They one-shot the ward because they're 5. But it was fine, we're retreating. They had to stop to clear the ward, so what does my genius support do? Places another ward, which they clear with the red trinket. Now neither of us have wards, but we already knew they were invading. Why do we need another ward for, bro? Ugh, annoying. Anyway, this game we're going to be playing Aphelios, Tom Kench into Misfortune Thresh. Going to be running Cleanse, since it's fairly good into Thresh. If we want to play the lane defensively. If we wanted to play it offensively, maybe Bever would be better, and I just try not to get hooked. But I feel like we're going to be playing defensively. Mostly because I don't think Tom Kench is supposed to be much good in this matchup. So I'll just run Cleanse so I can just escape any engages. Close. Crap. Nice, not too bad. I don't know if they've placed a ward. We already know they have one ward in that brush, so there's only one of them that can ward right now. Then is bot side. What's the ping where they don't have vision? If there is one, I think there is. Never use it though. Crap, she doesn't know that they haven't warded. Where is it? Where's this goddamn ping if it exists? Can't fucking tell, man. It's a lost cause. Okay, nice. They actually, thought to ward, which is useless, because, I mean, we're not getting a gank anyway, even though we should have, but because they were frightened about a gank, we actually get the lost side under turret very calmly. Oh crap. Come on, cannon. Die. Die! Why isn't it losing HP? There we go. Yeah, my bad, I didn't notice the new minic over there. I'm gonna have to let that melee die, it's a bit too far back for me to lost it safely. Oh, crap. That guy probably just needed to flash ages ago. Oh, you flash now? Man. Switch to purple so that it turns into a blue, because I can't follow that up with a purple root anyway, so I may as well have the blue for 10% extra damage. Alright, that was very greedily played from Tom Kench though, goddamn. Just like if in that early hook that hit me, I just refused to cleanse. And took the extremely bad trade. Except in that case I probably wouldn't die no matter what, but... Crap. Alright, I'll start putting points in W, cut them out, I meant to click that. Okay, and we can also base for a BF sword here, I suppose. So, funnily enough, I'm actually going to match the Misfortune's base here. We both have exactly a BF sword. Which has a pink word on me, but what the hell is a pink word? 75 gold wasted. Is what it is. Alright, let me check if there is a no vision word. Wait, there seriously isn't? Wait, that's lame. That would be a very useful ping. Can't believe we got the bait ping before we got the no vision ping. I should have just typed out no ward, goddammit. Or no vision. Alright, Thruster's trying to flank me. Tamkin's roaming, so my only job right now is just to play safe. Gotta remember that Thresh could potentially go for a flash hook here, and I don't have cleanse to remove it this time, so I would have to flash in response, which would be bad to trade flash for flash with Thresh. So I just have to play very safe. Even if that means missing XP, then so be it. Okay, thank god Tomkins is returning to bot, and thank god he's full HP. Wait, he really needs to be returning to bot, because they have a window to dive me here. Like, I have to let myself get zoned here, because otherwise I die. He did not have the liberty, the time, to just help Katarina shove in that wave. Thankfully, he does get here in time that I don't miss most of this. I have to waste all my cooldowns just to kill this fast, but here we go. Damn. Yeah, no bud. Forced a pretty decent trade. For 1v2. Let me have it. 25 gold down the drain. Okay, we gotta assume they're maybe setting up a Echo gank here, because they've had a lot of time to place a pink, and the fact that they placed it now of all times could indicate that maybe Echo is bot side and they're setting up a gank. So we don't try and shove here, we don't try and contest anything. Doesn't matter if we had an HP advantage, we just play safe. Yep, there's Echo. Like, it's clockwork. Very predictable. Now we lose out either way, like we're losing out on farm even for making the correct move of predicting that we're getting ganked, but it's a lot better than dying. If the enemies have a pink ward and they choose to place it like very specifically, very late into laning, you can almost always predict that that's probably because they're getting a gank. This could be quite good. Oh, right. It's Thresh. Holy crap, we got him. Oh my god. Should survive that. Hey, nice. Did I shove? No, it's too risky. I need to leave. I might already die to Akali as it is, but hopefully not. Hopefully we'll be fine. If she does show up, I want to place a white turret. Okay, there she is. God damn, I wish I'd known she was topside the whole time. She probably just ganked top lane. Yeah, she did. Technically, I could have had that information if I was paying attention, but better safe than sorry. I'm not going to use red Q to get into lane faster here. I actually want to hold it for the lane. It could be useful. It's a very all-in based lane. And red ult survivability is always very useful. In fact, I feel like I've always spammed red Q to get into lane too much. It's actually one of the better weapons to hold. It's probably not worth wasting that ammo if you're playing the lane defensively. Even if you're playing it offensively, it's still one of the better ults just because of the huge HP differential it creates between you and whoever it hits. Okay, we see Thresh. Misfortune already has the wave advantage, so I can't fight her here. She also has bloodthruster advantage, so probably can't fight unless I have ult up. Okay, Misfortune is going to start moving. I'm going to start pinging them back. If she wastes her time with that roam, though, this could be pretty good for me in terms of getting ahead of Misfortune. Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. Oh, so much HP to that. What does she do? What the hell? We know she didn't crit there. Jesus, if she had ult, or if she wanted to use ult, she might have killed me. Come on, come on. Oh, thank god, that was so close. Yeah, let's prioritize this. I'll just get the dagger to make sure we're getting the most out of our base. Could have threatened her before she took the plating. Because he neither wanted to wait for me, nor did he want to go in before she took the plating, so I don't know what he was waiting for there. Oh boy. We root both of them? God damn it. That's sad. If Akali went on me though, I die. So that's just a lose-lose for us. When we split that far apart, it's like if she goes on Diana, then it can't be part of the fight. If I try and be part of the fight, then I'm the one that dies instead. Diana has to recognize she just can't move the fight away from me if she wants a good outcome there. And even then, like, it could just be the fight is just not winnable. Oh crap. Fuck, they're actually still stunned. Most I can hope for is, yeah, forcing Echo ult, sadly. That's really sad. Oh nice, we fully maxed W. I'll swap the Emax from now. Ooh. Russia's Lantern, but he can't really Lantern her into a super safe spot here. Oh crap, the Jax. Ooh. Nice. Jesus Christ. Crap, that landed, I'm dead. Unless? Okay, 1 for 1 and it's a shutdown, that's worth. My bad, could have dodged the E. Also probably should have recognized she could actually just easily dive there if she hit it. Did I force her flash actually? I think I might have, but I don't feel confident enough to ping it and I can't check the replay since the program is bugged at the moment. Sad. Well, even though I'm farming worse than the previous game, at the very least, I do have, like, my items at probably an even faster pace, just because I do have 2 kills. Well, basically 3 kills with that shutdown. There's not much farm for me anywhere, so we're just rotating to the fight. It's the nearest place where I can do something useful, but the fight is already over, sadly. Kali getting into a flank position. Well, I mean, she can't really flank from there, can she? No, without taking a bunch of turret shots. Gotta say, for farming at least, the skilling order feels tremendously good. I should have used that last time on a blue Q. I want to wave clear. Which I do. Oh no, she missed the ult. And I get no farm now. Where are we, ARAM? There's plenty of lanes to be farmed. I think he should have just used his W on that ward, that's really greedy. No way it wasn't up. Well, if it wasn't up, he probably just shouldn't try and farm that. It seems like he's fine though. Alright, people are actually taking over side lanes now so I can continue mid, otherwise I would have just gone to a side lane myself. I probably can survive a Kali when I've got red and when I've got ult up as well. If nothing else, it's just a 1-for-1 of the turret again. Oh man. Oh, not too bad. Such a shame though. Okay, Karina's going bot. I'll stay mid. They're about to do Drake. This could be a chance for me to just pick up a free turret. Wait, is that actually a proper fight? Sort of, but it's too late now. Please don't tax the turret gold. God damn it. Still committed onto the Drake. We don't have our jungler. We're not contesting that, bro. We could maybe save me, though. Fuck, you're kidding. How the hell is this Drake not even taken yet? I don't know how this fight ended up over here. Damn it. I was hoping my teammates would start walking over towards me. But But if I wanted any chance at all to try and 1v1 the Jacks, I needed to stay inside of the white turret so I couldn't move towards them. Probably I should have just accepted I was dead. I shouldn't flash there. It's too unlikely that it even buys me time to kill Jax, even if it does avoid his WQ damage. Which is kind of bullshit that it doesn't, to be honest. It's so inconsistent whether you can flash an ability damage or not. Should be either all yes or all no. Oh, damn. Oh, that could be her getting dived. Oh, she just barely lives, thank god. Can maybe guess go to grab. It's probably down, but... Oh. Man, there's nothing to do between waves here. Except at least hover one of my sideliners towards one of my sideliners, so in case there's a fight, I'm ready to start moving towards it, but... Everything looks calm on the map right now, so it was very unlikely either way. Okay, the fight seems to be over. What is going on with Tom Kench? Not exactly much I can do there. Crap, I might even be in trouble just for trying to move. What do you want me to do, man? I was literally bot side. Do with basing, but... That is not an advantageous fight, so I'm not going to start rotating to that. Could I maybe just keep on pushing? No, I think it's too likely I die. Actually, no, it is 4 people accounted for right now topside, and some of them are low. Jax is pushing that. Somebody's going to have to defend this. I can at least trade back here, but... Can't defend against Jax for sure. Misfortune rotating over. Okay, we're going to have to start pathing away, I think, because Thresh is on the way too. I think if I base here, it's a fairly unlikely spot, right? For them to find me in. Unless somebody comes from base, I'm probably good here. Might have to 1v1 Misfortune though, but Thresh is too far away at least. Nice, okay, good. Alright, now it's Infinity Edge time. By this point of the build, we're still weaker at the 3 item point than we would be with the other build, but potentially we have been able to obtain more farm and stay safer, so potentially we've gotten to this part of the build faster than we otherwise would have. And by 4 items is when it actually is like a pretty... Like we're at the same point as we would have been with the other build as well. Come on. Oh my god, the Jax. I think it tanked my ult. I don't know where Tom Kench stats, so I don't know if his ult would have been useful. And the replay won't let me check. Arena just stay ramming instead of going to the side lane. I guess it's gonna mean I have to go side lane if I want any farm here. Ooh, nice one. They should be on the Drake is the sad thing here, which means they are absolutely in a potential position to kill me here. Can shove this fast though. There we go, wave dead. Renekton pushing, they're gonna have to deal with that, or maybe Akali's good enough by herself. Still not done the Drake. Okay, I managed to get 2 waves there though without having to contest my mid laner or jungler for farm. Oh, hello. 4 Drakes, that sucks. Oh, man. Please don't. Oh. I was trying to let it drop because I didn't want the credit and missed the last hit. They might be hovering topside considering my team just pushed that out, so... Oh, they're on the topside. We definitely can't save that guy, but... It also might mean taking this is too risky. We know red just spawned, but... Crap, Katarina. Okay, thank god they're not chasing, I guess. As far as I can tell so far, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what this time... Like, this time Kench is pinging me constantly out every time he dies. Katarina? Or Akali? He keeps pinging me every time he dies, as if I'm the pump Kench that can save him with my ult. Like, what? What am I supposed to do when you get caught, bro? You're the Kench. Let's just mute him. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Akali was doing there. If she didn't have ult, I guess she just couldn't kill me, though. But she could at least try better than that. That was like she was running, but also couldn't really run. I guess if I didn't have flash, she would have lived, but that's only because I was playing it really defensively, because I was afraid of her. You're kidding me. He just... somehow he just managed to take 3 farm there. One of them was his Bami Cinder. Oh, hang on. Gotta be careful. They're definitely going for Renekton. Or not. Is Dan AFK? I think she might be. They're actually pushing top, we might need the base for that to defend. Or I could farm bot though. Okay, they're not pushing top so far. Oh, they are trying to kill him though. There's a Kali bot side, should I rotate? Nah, that's already done, pretty much. If I shove in another wave here, I get Infinity Edge, so it's a pretty big deal. Just getting rid of some green ammo there. Obviously I can't participate in the base race here, I would obviously lose that. I have to play to defend here, even if it's not really doable. Wait, well crap, I didn't even see that about the land. Fuck. Come catch? Oh, thank god. Yeah, not much to do there, sadly. Fuck, I didn't notice myself getting hooked. That could have been so much better if I just instantly cleansed it. Crap. Yeah, I mean, Diana's AFK. What can we do? Like, literally the most I can do is stand really far back, not actually trying to kill them. Because maybe I can bait somebody into, like, going in on me instead of hitting the Nexus, and then maybe they just end up dying. You know, like, trying to defend there is literally the worst way to defend. But obviously it doesn't matter, because we're hoping for a miracle either way. GG.
In dark
Okay, we're not done yet. Alright, not bad. Shaco didn't get to place any boxes. He's gonna be slow in his clear. This is pretty good. Alright, so this game we're going to be playing Aphelios Lulu into Jhin Senna. Finally, don't have to run cleanse. So, hopefully we can actually be competitive in the lane early on. What is Lulu doing? Protecting blue. I don't think that's necessary. We saw Shaco go topside. Okay, it's fine. She's here. She won with 6p. Could have been shoving with me though. I mean, so far she's here, but she's still not shoving anyway. Like, hello? They are pushing for level 2, like the life depends on it, and you haven't touched the wave. Okay, nice. We still hit 2 first. We're about to hit it 2 though. Ooh, really good trade there. Not bad. Now we get to zone him for a little bit. We can't really greed for a kill angle here since we don't have Ignite and they have 2 defensive summoners. But yeah, they cannot push the wave right now. Careful, Lulu. See, that is exactly what she cannot afford to be trying to do. We zone them. We don't walk forwards and try and force a kill. Our kits are not built for that. How the fuck did that hit me? That's what I got us so far away from that visually. Oh, crap. No! You're joking! You're joking! What? Fuck my life, man. What the hell is that? I took it for granted he was dead there, man. Ah, I could have just finished them off and then gone for Senna, maybe. Oh my god. Right. The devs did say apparently that this will be fixed in a few hours. Replay HUD devs. I joined their Discord to find out what the hell is going on with the app. That's so unreal. Wait, you're kidding me? Lulu done with heal up? Oh my god, that just made me even more tilted. Dude, why? That's so unreal. Okay, we get the crash, time to ward. I don't know. Nah. I was thinking of maybe warding Shiriku's Raptors, but that's too far away to be trying to ward. Hopefully I still get this melee. Ah, she did that too early. Oh well. Funny thing is, I could have actually warded it and it would have been fine. Or I mean, I would have lost out the same as I missed out on anyway. Because I only would have lost 1 minion and then came nowhere close to losing out on anything else. Okay. What is that? Oh, Jhin Trap. Dude, I thought that was a Swain W. I was so confused. I was like, huh? Which team has a Swain? Oh, Shaco's back. That's a really bad time for me to get rooted. Fine for now. I should have actually tried to root Senna there. Oh well. Nothing can happen there. Shaco might try for another gank though. I should be fine. I've got red. Oh god, she's dead. Unless... Dude. She needs to learn how to play safe when we're actually in a good spot, man. Ooh, I almost didn't get her. Holy shit, it's still here. Oh, and almost had Jhin. Oh, dude, the Echo was here too. What the fuck? Oh, don't go next. What the hell? We're in a okay spot. I missed out on some farm, sadly, but this is all the attention that they need to just go, barely go even in the lane. I guess this time we can try out the full-on bloodthruster rush without the berserkers. Maybe that's better. I think the Vamp Scepter felt nice, at least the Vamp Scepter rush. You win bot, doesn't matter, you always win. I mean, we're not winning bot though, that's the thing. We have an extremely good matchup that is being made even. Well, it's not necessarily that it's a really good matchup, but we're having a really good lane. But the outcome is that we're only going even though we're doing really well on the lane, because we're getting a lot of jungle attention from the enemy jungler, but not any from our jungler. But I mean, I'm not like super upset about it. Like, I'm satisfied with how the lane is going, because we're supposed to outscale either way. Jhin should be getting a lead in this lane. Holy crap. Nice one. Oh! Damn. Didn't realize I was gonna hit 6 from that. Oh crap, I'm dead. Worth a shot, I suppose. My bad, my bad. Didn't consider a Shaco gank. Can't avoid anything else, sadly, so we're gonna go for the Berserker's components. Oh man, that is sad. Don't know how they ended up there though, they probably should have been in a better spot. Because, I mean, do the math. Jhin was around. Okay, he was really low, sure, but he was around with level 6. Senna was around. Shaco was around. I was dead. Guess fellows had to end. Sure, but I mean, that's unrelated to your guys' stats, though. That's my point. I just forgot the enemy jungler existed. My bad, but, you knew the enemy jungler was there because he killed me. You knew the enemy ADC was there because he killed me. You knew the enemy support was going to be on the way, so why are you going aggressive in a 2v3? And I didn't see the fight, but I can only assume they were going aggressive because they moved all the way from Drake to over there. Like, what are you doing there? I think Jhin actually based her and Sun is just bluffing that she actually has a reason to be here. Damn, missed. Could have been a really good trade. It still is, but could have been even better. Okay, Shaco's bot side, we have to play safe. I only put 2 points in Q this time, but as much as I think the W is really important for the DPS with this build, I don't think the Q max is as important, except the points early on are really good. But since I already have the base on AD really early, I'm just gonna settle for probably the only 2 points. Shaco's still bot side. When he recalls, we can probably expect that he's gonna return to top side. He's got no bot side camps up if he's recalling here. So he did seem to recall. It didn't actually confirm that he finished it, which technically he could try and bluff. Like, instead of finishing his recall, he might have queued over the wall. And if we're only looking at the minimap, how the hell would we tell the difference between the recall finishing and him going invisible? You know? But I find it very unlikely. It would be incredibly smart if he did that, though. And as a consequence, I'm also calling myself really smart for saying that that's something he could do. Oh my god, he returned to bot side. This guy's a psychopath. He actually did recall and he returned exactly to bot side. What? Only Shaco players. She fucked me up then. Yeah, we can't contest that. Maybe we can kill Senna though. It's not impossible. Nah. Yeah, that's one Drake for the enemy is not too bad though. Hopefully not one of many. Okay, I've already got bloodthruster. There's surely no way he's still bot side, right? I would actually like Lulu to place a ward there just to be safe. Like, right now, not warding here is just such a careless risk for what? She's not even helping me with this farm, so what is she around for? I can go for the splitting, I suppose. Please don't tax it. She taxed it. God damn it. Try basing here. Nice, not cancelled. Okay, so how's the team doing? Amumu doing terrible. Camille could be doing a lot better. Mid could be doing a lot better. He's up in farm at least. So it's not looking great. Even bot lane, who we're kind of stomping, we're still not actually like ahead because of all the Shaco ganks. What? We could try and dive Jin here. Oh, Lulu. I still have to go for it. Perfect. Shutdown even. What the hell? It's my birthday. It's not literally my birthday, but that's an expression. Sun is on the way. Is she alone? I feel like she wouldn't be, but I'm willing to risk it. Jesus Christ, they're slow. Alright, well there's not much to accomplish if she is going to be defending anyway. Ooh, I'm really up in farm though now. Jesus. Actually, let's try this. It's not like I'm really crit reliant at the moment without Infinity Edge. So basically gets me another dagger worth of attack speed and also the passive. Which I guess is okay. Oh damn. Oh, my turret is doing damage there. My god, it did like 300 damage. Not bad. Oh. It doesn't have ult, it's fine. Huh? Thought that wasn't gonna hit me. Okay, but somebody's trolling. Come on, guys. Defend. Am I gonna have to defend that? I think I am. Oh yeah, this guy's running it down. I could try and stick around and try and turn his troll into an actual positive fight, but it's very unlikely. At least here I get the free farm. Well, free farm if Volleybread doesn't come after me, I'm assuming he's recalled. I was also kind of assuming the Yone would stay bot though, not just die immediately, since he did back out that first. Okay, this is as far as I can safely push that. We rotate mid now. Ah, that's where Volibear is. Hopefully, does he dive me? Shit, he might. If he has ult up, he does dive me actually. Well, he wasted that at least. That's some damage he doesn't have anymore. Oops. Please. If he shoves this fast, I don't have time to base and still get this farm. And I don't want to fall behind that farm. Minor bases aren't important right now anyway, because they're unlikely to win us fights either way. Most important thing is that I farm up as effectively as I can right now. Ideally without my team intentionally trying to set me behind. Dude, what? Like, so I'm gonna say, for now, Bloodthruster seems terrible because it seems to have this weird effect where it turns your entire team into trolls. I don't know what's up with that, but it seems very consistent so far. There we go, top for now. There's not much point in basing to defend. We're not going to be able to defend anyway. Every single enemy survived and is pretty much all on high HP as well. Okay. Wherever it is, I don't want to mess with them. So we just leave. Shame I couldn't get any more gold though, because I could really do it with Runance. Maybe I can go for this. I mean, if I just base at this one, I can just wait for it either way, but it gives me something to do while I would be waiting. I'm gonna get the big one though, am I? I can't risk going like deep into the pit. I'm in a killable spot there. Hello. Okay. We live. Oh, that's an FF though. Bloodthruster looks terrible, guys. The evidence is undeniable. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Nautilus into Jin Taric. The funny thing is about my testing of this build so far, is that so far I can't actually say that it feels bad. In fact, what I can say is that so far, it has actually felt great. You know why? Because the weakness of that build is that you have no damage to actually like kill people with. But in so far, none of the games have I ever actually even had a chance to try and kill anyone. Like we're playing from so far behind every single time that the only possible thing that I can try and do is try and survive. What do you know? Bloodthirster is great for that. Unfortunately, that's unlikely to win you a game. Just surviving in a game where you're doing horrible. But hey, it's felt great at what I've been trying to do so far. Let's see how it actually feels in a game that we actually need to try and win. Which may not be this game. Hopefully it is. Fuck me, I messed that up. I was trying to hit that one minion that hadn't, that was like 10 HP. Anyway, this matchup probably not ideal. I think Aphelios kind of sucks into Taric a little bit. Not so much level 2. But especially as we get like red-white, for example, which incentivizes me to be in close range. We very much don't want to be in close range of Taric. We don't want to get hit by a Z. We don't want to let him be in melee range, just stunning us with a Z and landing an engage and then just stomping us with his auto attacks, which do about as much DPS as I do, while on top of just healing him and Jhin. You're kidding. That's so fucking depressing. Oh, should have gone for the other minion. Dude, whoa, dude. We'll ignore the minions on the turret. Just follow up. Sad. That's a true shame. That was really close. Wait, Tarek blocked it. Tarek has no mana. Can I kill him? Oh, but does he have flash though? Oh, he had a heal. I probably should have blocked that from Jhin. Oh my god, but this could actually be good. He's dead! He's just dead! That's really not bad, guys. Let's go. Oh, I just really can't afford BF sword, but that's fine. We'll do boots. Oh, okay, it's a shame he was willing to use smite for that, because this actually just barely wasn't going to crash, and now it just barely does. Still, it's not bad, though. No, we didn't do bad for weak side. Yeah, we're going to go boots. That helps us kite the Tarek more effectively, helps us dodge the Z more effectively, helps us dodge Jhin W more effectively. Alright, we've already got sufficient AD in my opinion, so I'm gonna switch to maxing W now. Yeah, Gwen is once again indeed pathing away from us. Okay, he actually had flash. Okay, we're disengaging from the fourth shot, but that's fine. Dude, he should have flashed away, like, in the previous fight. He literally gave me the double. God damn. The guy actually was being insanely greedy with my flash then in the previous fight. That just wasn't punished because he didn't flash away like he was supposed to. Also, it doesn't help that Tarek, on top of being pretty good into Aphelios, is also kind of a soft count, no, not even soft counter, like hard counter to engage supports like Nautilus. He doesn't necessarily win the lane, but he does do a lot better as a hyperscaling champion than he has any right to. So he's gonna outscale Nautilus, and in the meantime, you also see, like, when Nautilus engages on him, Tarek does pretty well in those engages, getting engaged on. Because he just fights back and heals so much while dealing so much damage. Like, he got so insanely low and then we just couldn't kill him. Really? Don't we know Fiddlesticks is bot side? Okay. We do indeed know Fiddlesticks is bot side. And unfortunately, I am dead. Okay. Well, at least we waste the ult. It's not as bad as it could be. White turret is one shot. How do I have a shutdown from that? That's bullshit. But you knew Fiddlesticks was bot side though. I mean, why would you engage there? We just seen him. I trusted him. Maybe he knew something I didn't know, but because I wasn't even paying that much attention. But I just shouldn't have followed it. Oh, right. Well, I might not miss out on too much here. Not the whole wave, at least. Oh my god. Crap, misclicked. Alright, we wanna crush this. I mean, Gwen is not really in position for that, but we could potentially look to place vision here. Clear vision, they don't have a pink. Nautilus can gank mid right now. Which is a very good lane to gank, by the way, it's a KO. Oh, damn it. I should admit, I pressed R for green ult there and it would have hit him, but it didn't go off for some reason, maybe because I was in the middle of an auto attack. Well, middle of an auto attack is fine, that's cancelable, but middle of a green mark, I guess, I can't cancel. It's annoying that it didn't queue for afterwards, though, as well. Okay, not too bad. That wasn't amazing, though. Also, a big downside as well is my animations are so goddamn long, I didn't have a chance of trying to dodge Taric. Either. If I'm also trying to follow up on the Jhin. Oh my god, you're kidding me, man. Hopefully Gwen gets something here? Okay, not too bad. Does she get... She might. Was her Q cooldown? Perfect, amazing. Awesome. And the wave should crash easily here. Not too bad, not too bad. Get rid of some green here, I'm running a bit low on blue. The upside of this matchup, though, is that Jhin also sucks into engage supports, because although Taric brings a lot of DPS to this lane, Taric does really well into Nautilus. Jhin sucks into Nautilus because Nautilus is tanky, and Jhin does no DPS at all. So there's an upside to this matchup. Which is occasionally just proving to be... Yeah, well, avoiding it being a disaster at least. He probably tanks this, yeah. I almost had it anyway, I almost got the blue to go through him. But the tank, the cannon was dead by then, sadly. Okay, I need Nautilus to return ASAP now. Okay. Huh? What? I used purple Q there. Why didn't he get rooted? Oh, of course I can't even tell. Did my blue Q just not hit him? I'm so confused. That was meant to both clear the entire wave and also root him on the turret with turret aggro. I don't get why he didn't get rooted. I suppose I just must have not hit him with the blue Q? I don't know, I'm really confused. It was like right next to me, I don't know how I could have possibly missed. I'll put one or two more points in Q actually. Oh. I'll just start maxing E by level 10 like I said at the start. Oh, that is fucked. I'm really griefing my pathing here as well. Looks like I'm fine at least. I can base for pickaxe, I suppose. Might have to give this up, but there wasn't much I could do without Nautilus anyway. Nice. Oh, sadly Jin got the gold there, even though he was not in range for a while. Do we have time? No, sadly not. Nautilus started off way out of position. He might try an ult here. No, Turek is here. Sucks that they don't miss out on an opportunity to dive me, but we sure missed out on an opportunity to dive Jin. Oh my god. I'll have to walk all the way around. If I path downwards, it brings me slightly closer towards Tarek, which I'm trying to avoid right now. Okay, but although bot lane is sadly a bit of a jungle gap, I mean, Gwen is doing really well on elsewhere on the map. LeBlanc is doing really well. You're only kind of getting stumped, but I don't think that should hopefully matter much. Although it is true that that's going to be a very tanky Poppy, and I'm not running a tank busting build. I might even have to do Lord Dom's third instead of Infinity Edge if she builds too much armor. I think Gwen is really good at melting tanks though, right? She does true damage and magic damage. Two things that Poppy cannot counter. With that build at least. Without Infinity Edge, I do feel like Double Dagger is probably actually just better than Quick Cloak. Nice one. Oh, I could have taken that with Q. Alright, now we are maxing E. Suppose I can soak up this ball and wave. LeBlanc should still go bot though. But while I'm here, I can just take this wave and then she can take the waves after. She might not though if she sees me farming, but oh well. It's worth for me. Should stick around for another wave then. I do need Nautilus to make sure I don't die to something random like Fiddle or Kale or both. And now we leave. Or at least we play some vision first. Thing is, our team are all hovering topside. Where did I say word placed there? Yeah, I don't want to isolate ourselves on bot lane and get ganked by Fiddlesticks and their mid lane rotating bot as well. Nautilus needs to be careful, man. He's taken so much unnecessary CS the past few waves. I don't need his hope wave clearing when I've got blue. Oh, dude, that wasn't gonna interrupt because of bloodthruster. My bad. I'm not used to that in Aphelios. Fuck. Could have completed my base. She missed her ult. Can get rid of blue here, actually. Is Gwen DC'd there or what? Just need to slow him. There we go. Underrated ult. Got it. Yeah, looking at Poppy's build, I'm thinking Lord Dominic's is a must. Throw it at him. Or, I mean, any kind of armor pen. I would guess anti-heal is good here as well. Heal on this guy, heal on her, heal on him. So we can start with that. Wait, what the hell is this Nautilus build, by the way? I wonder if he did that because he was trolling because of the early game.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wow, this is free as hell. That's one. That's really not that important to build a quick look in this component since I don't have Infinity Edge. So I could do Lost Whisper and Executioners. Okay, nice. I have to continue rotating in case more enemies join there and my team needed me. Otherwise the priority here is the wave. Ow. Not a chance. That's through my bloodthruster shield, I assume. Through my barrier. Sucks. Should been wary or something like that though, I just wasn't thinking about fiddlesticks. Whoops. God damn it, I would have pinged that ward, but my screen randomly changed. It's far too late to try and rotate there, I think. Yeah, the fight is already over. Nice one, my team won it though. In the meantime, I just get mid-prowl, shove before Jhin does. And I get this. Swear to god, after lane I've done nothing this game. I haven't had a chance to hit a single champion yet. All I've been doing is farming. Again, bloodthruster, great for that, but I'm doing nothing. I'm contributing nothing to a win here. It's all on my team. So far this just feels like the either lose but with a better KDA and farm build, or the get carried build. But again, I haven't actually had a chance to play fights with it, so I haven't had a proper test of it yet. Should be getting mid pro, guys. I think there's a fight I need to rotate to already. Well, we got the Drake.
An ally has been slain.
Oh crap, Jesus Christ. Alright, no banshees for him. But you don't need to steal farm, bro. Oh, let's go. That was pretty nice. Would have done even more damage if I had Infinity Edge, but I mean, who's keeping track? Nice one. I mean, my damage didn't feel subpar there. Maybe because my team is fed and helping me, but... How much healing reduction did we do? Oh, nothing. Even though this feels like the the epitome of a comp you would build it against, it still did nothing. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Lulu into Varus Volkos. This should be an absolutely god-awful matchup. That being said, why is Volkos over there? We can try and zone Varus from XP here. Okay, our minions are about to start dying. He should start walking forwards now. I'm gonna walk forwards to force him back. Nice. Huh, actually don't miss a single minion. Alright, not bad. We forced them to miss 1 minion worth of XP. And yet Lulu already half HP. But that also is just part of how the matchup, you know, it just goes to show how awful the matchup is. And it's only gonna get harder. I guess the problem here is that they just outrange us way too hard. It's made even worse by the fact that this is apparently a lethality Varus instead of a DPS Varus, so he doesn't even have to get into auto attack range. He is also going to try and play from extremely far away. If Aggrum is actually behind us, that is so obnoxious. What? Why isn't it losing HP now? I can't last hit it. That's so annoying. What the hell? Yeah, he really is behind us. Fuck me. Not bad. And I get the cannon. Let's go through sheer luck after getting unlucky beforehand. Okay, that was the Volkos' heal. There's still the barrier to contend with on Varus. Crap. Hit it! What are you doing? Hit it! What the fuck, then? Oh, yeah, minor win while I lose 2 CS, and this isn't gonna turn it into a kill on Volkos. What? So annoying, man. The worst part is, like, if this was mid lane, I would have just lost hit those because I'd know that I need to set them up by myself. But if I set it up and then she sets it up, then I don't get them. So I have to assume she's gonna help. This kind of sucks, but yeah, actually we're gonna have to leave it. It is what it is. At least I have enough for Vamps up there now. There's not a chance on this HP that we can contest them while Varus has an item lead as well. Don't suppose the replay app is fixed now, right? No. Hopefully soon. Maybe they'd have to restart it. Ooh, damn, that's rough. Why did Lulu stay so long? Also, what the hell? We have a Quinn jungle, and she's doing decent. Crap. Misclicks. Instead of losing one wave, we lost 4. What? I lost less than a wave. What is she on about? That was not a freeze for them. Even as an exaggeration, that's misleading. That's beyond hyperbole. Or hyperbole, I don't know how you say that word, I've only ever read it. Volko should actually be in base. Okay, he's back, but he's mid. Maybe I got a plating here. Maybe. I don't think I will, though. Oh, no, I guess I do. Awesome. Alright, we're not gonna be able to punish Varus 1v2 in this lane, I'm just gonna base. So also things needs to be more respectful of the fact that Volko's never returned bot lane. Yikes. I mean, Volkos is the weird champ to be roaming on, but that makes it all the more weird to actually die to his ganks. Well, at least last game was okay in terms of nobody on my team losing their minds. I got one break there. Dude, how am I even having to mute our jungle? She's not even part of this. What the fuck? Anyway, so far we're surviving the matchup just fine. No deaths. Varus is 6 now, though. And Volkos, when he hits 6, will also be incredibly threatening compared to pre-6. Like, at the moment, they just have, like, a lot of damage to focus out of lane, but after level 6, they generally have high kill potential as well. I actually can't walk up the Varus like that. I can't afford to get into an ult range, because he can one-shot me. Huh. We have a Quinn jungle, and that's the best gank she can try? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know where Volkos went, I can't risk going there. Need to get rid of this. Nice one. He got his revenge. What? The fuck was that? That's me half HP without getting to interact with him. That's how terrible this matchup is. Now he's gonna try and kill me. And I have to let myself get zoned, because if he does ult me, I will die. Maybe not now that he's wasted his Q though. Can still try and juke his ult though. I don't want to get hit by it if I can avoid it. Is he gonna freeze with that? No. Okay, he's assumed that base. This could be huge. Where's Q2? Where's Q? Here we go. I'm gonna flash his ult. Never mind. He's too close. I don't want to risk it. Okay. Well, he's dead. What a fail flash. Awesome. I wasn't even trying to cheese there. I was just like chilling in the brush because I had nothing better to do, and then he just walked up like that. And I knew that I had a golden opportunity on my hands. Sadly, I can't reset my checkums with those dead minions. Oh, crap. Can't get that. I actually have the full bloodthruster. Let's go. I'm gonna have so much sustain. This is a great video to be testing this. This is a great game to be testing this build into, because it's really nice actually having sustain into these.
Touch the moon, but its light can touch us. Shouldn't that be enough?
Holy crap. Holy shit, I actually got rooted into that. I did not think that would reach. And there's their kill potential. Can't sustain from this. I will die if I try and lifesteal. We have nobody on bot side that can help us out, so for all I know, I'm going to be the one that gets roamed down there. So I just need to get out. And they did this from completely outside of my range. I could ult them with something if I wanted to, but what would it have accomplished when they're full HP? I had no chance to fight back. Aphelios is countered by two things: extremely heavy dive and extremely heavy high-ranged poke. And ranged poke is the one that you don't even have the remotest chance of trying to outplay. There's nothing Aphelios can do here. Although there are maybe opportunities that we can occasionally find, such as the one kill that I got on Tavera so far. Damn. Would have been nicer if she let me get the solo plating though. She just taxed 62 gold. 62.5 actually. Yeah, not a great place for the water actually. Should be there. It's the first place they're gonna try red trinketing. Or a pink ward if they had one.
Find your orbit, brother.
I might die here. We'll see. I've used barrier. Okay, I live. Not bad. Where was Lulu, by the way? Did she recall? I didn't even notice. I'm actually blind. I genuinely thought that was a 2v4. 4v2. I'm actually not going to use purple Q there. I'm going to lost at the mull with red. Okay, I missed one CS as a result, but I sustained a lot overall. Can deny some farm here. It's not first turret at risk. I mean, it is, but I mean, the enemies aren't going to get that. There we go. Am I still dead? Holy shit, I almost was. Not even close, though. Ah, you're kidding. Okay, I've gone out of sight. As far as he knows, I've got under turret, right? Please assume that I left, because apparently I could have. Oh my god, man. That's so fucking annoying. Whoa. Dude, if I, like, for all, when I saw that TP, I know for a fact that if she just walks down that I die. So you know what I did? I faked that I was going there, then I went into the brush and actually went to recall here. But you know what Vex did? Instead of trying to kill me, is she joined the fight, then chose to try and chase me and see if I had not gone to the left. But if, like, it just makes zero sense. Like, if she knows she can, if she wants to kill me, why didn't she just fucking cut me off? Like, she would have had the free kill if she did. I'm so annoyed, man. It made zero sense to let me live and then go check whether I was just randomly around there. There's no way she guessed my thought process there. Maybe if she's lucky, she just randomly had vision of me going into a brush there. But I don't think she would have. I think she wanted to join the fight instead, and then she was just desperate to get another kill that she wanted to see if I would be in some random place, and I was, because I had a very good reason for being there, but... Sad. Oh, I'm probably dead here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I won't bother ulting then, I guess. Or maybe, actually. No! Oh, well. Okay, I forced hacker ult at least. Smoker's roam's like hell, by the way. It's really weird. They could have potentially had a much bigger lead on us in the early lane phase if he didn't just randomly leave the lane for so long. It allowed us to skip some of the harsh laning phase. Yeah, I'll finish maxing W, switch to Emax now. Ended up putting 4 points in Q this time. Can do red buff here, or I just go straight mid. This turret is down no matter what I do, though. Probably. Like, unless he just shits his pants when he sees me and just runs away, but that would only be if he assumes that maybe I'm getting help from my team, which... kind of am, but they're just too far away. Casellas is hopefully going bot now. I think I should have actually defended bot lane myself though, because at least I had teammates that were around mid so they could go mid, but you can see Celis has quite a long walk. Hang on. Had quite a long walk to go bot lane, so it would have been more efficient for us overall if I let them defend mid lane, because like I said, that turret is going down anyway. And I just farm the bot lane wave, and our team gets a whole lot more farm overall, like that.
Aphelios.
Okay, we see Vex. At least there's one person not ganking me right now. Akram is trying to flank though, so we'll get these melees and leave. Or not. Oh, wow. Silas needs to be careful though. Oh, wow, that was a bad miss. Alright, we're clearly not gonna get in time to the fight to carry it, so we will instead go mid. Oh. Oh, nice one. It's a tank mall fight. Right now we are not succeeding very much trying to contest Drake against the poke comp without engaging. Should try and fight, but we have no goddamn vision there. Actually, I can place a white turret. Beautiful. Well, ended up doing nothing, but maybe I can push mid here. Maybe I shouldn't have been so afraid of Malphite because it did a flash up. Maybe I could bait an ult and just flash it. Although there's an equally good chance that I just end up wasting flash if nothing happens off of it. I should be fine here. There's not a chance he can kill me. I'm not even going to use red ult. I just know that I can kill him, so... Nice. Never ended up catching whether he used ult or not. No! Okay, but I got mad. I'm gonna need the base. It's not too much armor on the Malphite at the moment. He's really behind compared to the Poppy from the one of the previous games. Bot lane wave coming in for Salas. Doesn't make sense for him not to go bot lane right now. This is bad macro, just leaving that wave to die there. Like, he just got 0 CS when he could have had at least 6 and would also be exerting some bot lane pressure. I need to join the team here though. Ooh, nice. Jesus. I had another green ult just not go through there. What the hell is up with that? Oh, this was incredibly overkill, my bad. Honestly, with how Valkos was positioned there, I shouldn't have felt the need to use ult. He was always gonna die there, even if he was not low HP yet when I pressed R. God damn. Are golems up? I can't tell with all these deaths on the map. I assume they're down. Yeah. Oh well. I'll just base. I could go top instead of taking this farm. I'll ping him back, just maybe further incentivize him not to take it. Nice. Nice one. I feel like that's definitely overforcing. What the hell? Valkos took the portal, I guess. Can't push against Vex, so we'll join, even though I'm probably too late to do anything. Actually, the Malphite will be alive for a while. Oh, never mind. though. This is now doable. Akram is alive. He could technically try and steal. Nice. Not happening though. Strick is fairly unimportant right now in the grand scheme of things, but we should get it anyway. Just nowhere near Drake's Soul for either side. I think this is the one game where I can say this build probably actually really did help me have more chances of winning compared to doing the Infinity Edge build, just because of how good it was for the lane matchup. So much sustain against all their poke really helped a lot. I like how the Runan's bolts with red, they're also instant. Just like the main attack. I believe it doesn't work that way with Senna. That's fine. I guess she just had it on cooldown, or like it was gonna go on cooldown soon anyway. As far as I'm concerned, she can hit that and go in on me. I'll take it. I don't know if I might have ult, might even have flash ult. Oh yeah, there's a juggling trick you can do with white, with Runans and green, I just remembered. Hang on. What are we doing now? Armor pen. Can't quite afford it right now, but I can do this. Do I need anti-heal? Not really. It's not super important. I'll just go for this component then. Much bigger prospect than anything else I can pick up right now. Yeah, let me see if I can pull this off. There's not much more to it. I'll do it on blue buff. Like, it's very hard to actually pull off in a proper fight, but... Oh, no, wait, but there needs to be multiple targets. Okay, hang on. Ah, I messed it up. God damn it. And I'm running out of white now either way. Oh, well. Super unlikely to pull it off, but basically, the returning chakram from Runans... whenever you're getting a chakram from like an ability, or maybe it's just with any attack, I can't remember exactly, but at least when you do green Q onto something and the Runan's bolt makes that green Q target multiple stuff, it makes the chakram come back from like 3 different targets, right? And then if you start auto-attacking, like when the first chakram is returned to you, but when the second one hasn't returned to you yet, you start juggling both of them, sort of like Draven juggling axes. So basically, you can get like double auto attacks on white, which in practice is basically very similar DPS compared to just DPSing from melee range, but you don't have to be in melee range for it. Crap. They started retreating. Well, I did something. At least I got an assist. Another game where I didn't really do anything, though. All I did was survive the lane. Which I guess Bloodthruster did pretty well. GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Janna into Misfortune Soraka. Soraka, you... It's fine, at least I got the free damage onto Misfortune. Ow, okay. We're officially losing trades. Yeah, I'm getting stomped here. This was a really... Oh, hang on. Ah, I meant to place a ward there. God damn it, my bad. I was gonna say, though, that was a really silly place for Janna to be placing the ward, because once we're getting pushed in, Soraka can only pressure from this ward, this brush, rather, not that other one. So, like, what the fuck was the point of that ward? Now I have to waste my ward on that. Which was a waste, because I didn't even manage to land it, so I didn't even get to trade back into Soraka there. Crap. Soraka can literally flash Amy, but she doesn't have E. Let's hope I hit level 2 first. Ah, crap, it came up. That's literally as I leveled up. Holy shit. I think I leveled up after it landed, unfortunately, so the HP didn't save me. That's actually such unreal bad timing. Holy fuck. Alright, not bad. I think I should have started playing safe for the moment I initially took that misfortune Q. Oh, fucking blows, though. Map isn't working yet, is it? No, I forgot to reset it. Well, at least it's killed Soraka, not too misfortune. Could be worse. It's a real big shame, though, that misfortune actually even has an assist, because it was a while since she hit me. I don't feel like that should have been an assist for her. Should have been a solo kill for Soraka. I can base for a longsword here, so we have something to match the misfortune, which, funnily enough, is literally all that she's based for, so I would literally have perfectly matched her in components. Not bad. I want to get rid of red, so I don't mind getting using some ammo there to get into lane faster. No. Why was the cannon in front of the melee? If this melee was getting focused instead of the cannon, I would have had it. I got the melee, but that's hardly a equal compensation. And even though they're not already in this brush, look how I preemptively placed the ward there, because that's where I know they're gonna be pressuring us from, not that brush. Not too bad a trade. Not bad. I say we cut backwards. Cut backwards. God damn it. Good job, I keep trying to follow up there. I don't think we were gonna get a kill there, so I did not think it was smart to keep chasing into their wave, which would eventually turn the trade into a bad one for us. Oh, fuck's sake. Once again, cannon dies before the melee. Fuck. This sucks, man. Matchup is not amazing. You have to... What? You're kidding. And it's again as an assist for misfortune, man. What the fuck? Right. How was I even that low? Because we buried the misfortune Q bounce on top of getting a Janna shield, so I didn't take any damage from that. So you're telling me I just died in the space of how long? Just to 2 Soraka E's? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, our main problem here is that Janna is really good disengage, but
From our fortress, I will guide you.
But the problem is, if I don't greed, I'm still suffering massively either way. I'm still missing out on an insane amount of farm. But yeah, Soraka's just much better at these short trades and long trades compared to Janna. So when I go for a long trade, which is where my champion shines over Misfortune, I still lose. And when I'm trying to just go for short trades, I lose. And if I don't try and trade at all, I get outranged, then I lose. So it's just really lame in that sense, because Misfortune is supposed to be that bad for me. Alright, they're gonna... If they're smart, they're gonna just start freezing here. They've already seen, presumably, that Janna's roaming.
It lies within us all.
Whoops, didn't mean to center my camera there. Like, I have the recall already, man, it's insane. Or actually, I've got the refillable. Yeah, I mean, there's not much for me to do here. Like, most I can do is just hover mid lane, really. I'm not gonna get XP on bot lane. This is exactly how you punish a 1v2 lane, by the way. You freeze. So, like, every time I play these kind of lanes recently, the enemies just keep shoving these waves into me. Over and over. When I say I'm hovering mid, by the way, I don't mean I'm taxing her XP or laning with her or anything. It just means I'm here. If she gets ganked, potentially we can turn it into something. I don't think there's much to do, but... Okay, I rooted her. Nice. Yeah, so we got something out of it, right? This is much better than just getting 0 XP on bot lane. Nah, I think we stick around, maybe try and dive here. Are they shoving? Nope, not yet. Oh, damn. Oh, she's full, well, not full HP now, but suddenly healthy. I'll shove this wave, at least I can pick up a pickaxe. Damn, it's so sad that I'm not level 6 here. Oh, that was a useless white turret actually, but maybe I can win here. Soraka heals. And I lost vision. Ah, that's really sad actually overall. So I kind of trolled by placing the white turret there. I know he's invisible, I know it's not going to focus him, so it was completely wasted. And suddenly here I've lost vision, so I can't keep focusing. Nothing much I could do about that, but it is sad. I guess we've ended up with a lane swap. Believe it or not, even if I did play a little bit suboptimally in the lane, Janna starting to troll does not make the game any better. Ooh, unless maybe it did turn the game better because now Lux shits on Misfortune. Maybe that does make the game better.
Is for a witness to our sorrow.
I mean, I'm fine laning mid. Harder for Janna to throw me that way. No, you're kidding. Oh, now I'm dead here as well. That's so sad, fuck. I mean, even if they all landed, it wasn't gonna kill him in hindsight. The Soraka heal was absolutely insane, but Jesus. Is Janna leaving bot but still doing 0? That's because she's trolling, not roaming. Probably should have Janna had 6. Oh, she still lives, thank god.
This will be your voice.
Oh, and, oh, hang on, I might be dead here. But let it be known though, Janna had counterpick in this matchup. Jesus Christ, okay, I live. I actually kind of fucked up there. I don't know exactly why, but I meant to barrier from the start, and instead of barriering, I flashed, which would have been useless if I didn't also barrier. Thankfully, I reacted and realized, hey, that's not barrier, that's flash, and I used barrier as well. Got them minions, man. Soraka's here, so not a chance of killing Misfortune. What the hell? I'm pretty sure my Muscular was right on top of Misfortune, but because I technically used attack move instead of a regular right click, I think it prioritized the minion that was marked, even though my cursor was right on top of Misfortune. Unless I misclicked, in which case fair enough, but I don't think I did. Can't check because of the replay being down. But even when Misfortune is isolated like that, it's still such a huge risk for us to make a play when we're so behind. It's a very low chance of actually killing Misfortune, and if anybody collapses, we just die instantly. I have to give up that cannon. I might die if I don't. I want a ward, but I need to take a super safe pathing. It's a good trade. Oh, come on. My reward is no farm. After I just bought myself some room to breathe. That would have been a much better trade though if I could have red ulted instead. I'm gonna have to make do with what I had. Well, she's gonna flash, right? Oh, crap. Spoke too soon. Let's go. Holy shit, let's go, team. Suddenly, it looks like we're gonna win. So we're controlling or what? Jesus Christ. Don't know if that was a genuine DC or what, but... if it was, it might have just won us the game. We just gained such a huge amount of global gold. Yeah, the bigger priority here is Drake, I think. It's a bit early to be taking inhib turret since we don't want to take inhib for a long time still. Man, but all the gold that we took, barely any of it went to me. I still can't get BF sword. I'm close, but I still can't. Okay, I've got the full bloodthruster now. Are they gonna collapse on Fiora? They might. They probably are going to. They probably should. So I'm gonna push mid in the meantime. Nothing else will get a wave. Yeah, I can't do much else other than get the wave, but it's something. Should I help? Shit, I do kind of need to. We shouldn't fight though. God, this fight keeps moving all over the place. Wait, I seriously can't target him? You're kidding. What the hell? That's so sad. I mean, he wouldn't die either way, but come on, let me do my damage. Okay. I feel like this herald is really overkill. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Not bad. Lux is doing really well, by the way. What the hell is that CS? Spoke too soon. Ooh. Holy shit, her HP, by the way. Can maybe defend bot. Holy shit, that's a miracle she's alive. She doesn't have a shutdown, so it wouldn't have been at the end of the world if she did die, but it's obviously better that she doesn't die. Doesn't make sense for her to take that CS intentionally. She would get the gold either way since she's the one holding the red trinket. Wait, dude, I'm trolling. My bad, I shouldn't even be there. I was distracted. My CSing at least has been good in recent times, it's just I'm still really insanely behind because of how far behind I was to begin with. I'm never gonna catch up to the point of 8 CS per minute this game. I'd have to have like 13 CS per minute from now on to get to that point. Damn. She does this time. What? You're kidding. Can't reach her. Not too far behind Misfortune somehow. Is that because of all the global gold or what? That or she just hasn't based on the wall. But she's 60 CS up on me on top of her kills. It doesn't really make sense if I'm not that far behind. Oh my god, that healing. What? Where did that come from? Ooh. Let's go. Or on TP. Oh, Jesus. Okay, my bad. That was a bit overkill. Okay, it doesn't matter. We won the fight, though. It's not like I need my ult for anything else now. I should be able to pick this up. Nice. I got run ends now. Okay, I'm actually pretty decent behind Misfortune. She just hadn't spent a lot of her gold. Can go for wolves, so I'm not contesting farm with Lux. Or sharing it. She should let me have the last hit. Oh my god. Raptor's up. Dude, I don't know how the fuck these people are surviving on such low HP. Ooh, that is definitely an overforce from Diana. It might work out, but not because it was a good play. It's a tank who's not even that low HP. She used her flash to force that. Fuck. I do more DPS than her. Oh, she went all the way back there. I was looking at the other mark. Should be using red actually to heal up. Alright. Undeserved win, but sure, GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Nami into Caitlyn Rel. We're gonna avoid these brushes we were just covering here. We're gonna enter the lane through here, and yeah, you can see that we're trying to cheese there. By walking into the lane away from these brushes, we completely avoid a cheese. They should be trying to push harder than this. Maybe if they get an early Lee Sin gank, this can be worth it for them, but it's killing giving up prow to an Aphelios. It should never happen, at least in the 2v2. So if they don't have a 3v2 plan here, it's a bit weird. Nice. So far so good for us. Should look for a 3-wave crash here. We should look to place a ward now. Nami's already placed her ward, so I'll place mine. Still no sign of Lee Sin. But yeah, looks like they weren't getting a level 3 gank, so I don't know why they gave up prow to me. Now they just lost a bunch of HP for free. Maybe they wanted to make the lane more challenging? Okay. Honestly, Rel is such a stupid champion. Just barely can't pull it up. She was practically dead though. If Nami actually didn't back off there, this could still be... it's really risky though. Okay. No, I missed. Okay. No way. Holy shit. Alright. Nami did technically misplay by backing off from Rel there when she was the one that was really high HP and no chance of her dying. But it worked out for the best. Yeah, we do indeed want a base here. Now imagine if they didn't concede the level 1. Eventually they'd still get to pull off that cheese, but they wouldn't already be low for free. But honestly, I fucking hate Rel. Just absolutely no counterplay to her flash engage.
Our thoughts touch, impossibly close.
And she didn't even have a good follow-up ADC and I still almost die. It's unreal. All Killing can do there is throw her Q and autos. Damn, I just barely missed out on the cannon. That's really unlucky, by the way. Of all the minions in this wave to die, it's the extremely tanky cannon. Like, how, man? We left it in such a good spot and the cannon still somehow died. It's crazy. Fuck. What? Oh my god. Ah, I really fucked it up. What the fuck? Managed to cancel an auto, like, literally as it was about to connect to the minion. It doesn't seem right. Where's Lee Sin? We got into a fight and I never paid attention to where he ended up going. He's currently mid. He's done a full clear. What buff does he have? He has no buffs. I have no idea what his clear was then. Returning to the top side though, so he probably cleared top to bot then. Unless he's maybe just going into our jungle. I think it was going into their jungle though. Huge. Thank god I dropped the aggro right before getting knocked up, goddamn. Ooh, she didn't follow up in time. Damn, so close. We can assume Lee Sin is potentially bot side. I mean, he's definitely bot side for Rel to be staying. Wait, what? Huh? How did I take aggro there? I got Triumph, I'm fine. That's funny. That was a completely unintentional bait, but... that's gonna be our little secret. I guess my... oh, I used red Q on the turret, so I suppose the very last hit must have focused her. Oh boy. Clean juke. Just a shame that he's a bit outnumbered there. Can't follow up, unfortunately. Only had green. At the moment, I'm just pretty much only putting points into W. Oh. Oh wow, that was a bit of a overreaction, I feel like. Barely can't kill her. This should be good for us though. Ooh, but he escapes, god damn it, all that mobility, man. Can I see that die? God bless. I tried. I say we leave that wave. I've already got my item anyway. I mean, well, okay, we could try and dive Gillen. Is the only reason to stay here. Oh, hello, Chakram. Wait, I got a Chakram from that. I've literally got 1% of stack. That's so funny. Dude, isn't Caitlyn net supposed to get cancelled whenever she gets stunned? Maybe they fixed that after all these years. Shit, but now you see that I've just completely missed out on my base window, where I could have got my full bloodthruster. It's a huge prospect to be missing out on for no reason, just because we wanted to try a dive. I mean, that was okay. Like, I guess it's decently high chance of working. Like, it was worth the chance. But if we hadn't had the dive, for example, would have made 0 sense to stay there. Okay, this is the kind of wave, so it shouldn't be too bad a base. Ooh. Come on, the Revenant's Hydra will save her. Do you think she gets the lifesteal from the Revenant's Hydra when she uses the active? Like, does she heal off of the active, is what I'm saying? Obviously not just randomly get lifesteal from it. Fuck. Oh. This could actually work out. Oh. Okay. Did force a flash, it wasn't too bad. Holy crap, that came from off screen to get our last hit. We should not be hitting this. Tell me. If I'm not hitting the turret, you shouldn't be hitting the turret. Just trust that I have a plan. And that plan is to deny as much CS from killing as possible here. Or maybe not as much as possible. I'm not going to try and deny any from the next wave. That would be overkill. A lot of time devoted to that, but this is really good though. Should I be rotating? I probably should be, to be honest. But now that I've started it, I'm too greedy to stop. Nice one. Oh, if that landed. Could have potentially been a kill. Nearly got the plating. God damn it. Well, there's still another chance to get it. There we go. I've actually already got enough for rune ends. This is the best game I've had today so far. By far, every game has been so shit. Yeah, I don't actually want to be laning against Oriana. Jam ranges me really hard. Still, when Nami shows up, I guess she has to concede prio, otherwise she couldn't get all in. Just because Nami presses E on me and then I slow her so hard. I'll shove another wave actually. The great thing is though, even if I do get chunked out by QWs here, she hasn't been trying. Maybe because she sees that I go bloodthruster, so she knows I'm just gonna sustain it anyway. I'm out of here. Guys always made I'll go bot.
An enemy has been slain.
Or do I want to just fight here? If I go to this though, we're giving up this turret for free and it's an objective bounty too. I don't think I want to do that. But if I don't show up there, there's a chance my team loses the fight even though we're ahead. Should also not be great. Okay, Kellen is rotating. Which I say is a mistake. I think she should just be sitting here wave clearing, because so long as she is bot, I can't actually really pressure this turret. But now if I'm lucky, I might be able to pick it up, but I don't have white anymore. Rumble is back. Is that Lee Sin? No, that was Rel. Damn, with bloodthruster, I swear to God, that would have died.
Your team has destroyed a
Maybe I just base here.
has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, got enough gold. And a large enough window. By the way, it's gotta be said, it's probably just because of how the games have been going, but I think today so far, I've averaged like between 10 and 15% damage share. Which is crazy because on Aphelios I usually average 30%. 30% is quite a lot, but today I've been averaging like the vast minority of my team's damage. And I think that's mostly because of how the games have been going. I've barely had a chance to actually hit champions, but... you know, doesn't usually happen to me, worth saying.
Each of us an offering.
I'm expecting Rumble to be defending. Oh, he's not. Wait, then I can push bot then again. Oriana might TP her, she might even walk over, but if she walks over, she probably loses the turret. She needs to actually TP here to defend us, I think. Let's see if I'm wrong, though. I was wrong. It's getting close, though. We'll leave it for now, though. I'm making myself too obvious a target if I keep pushing here. Good chunk. Do we have any vision control? No, we don't. What the hell? Okay, we still got it. I shouldn't have left bot lane undefended actually, somebody could push that and get that turret. They're not doing it though. Ah, did Killen use E? It doesn't matter, I couldn't reach her anyway. Nice, what the hell? Yeah, well, chunked her out. I was hoping the AoE would also hit Caitlyn. Definitely couldn't reach Caitlyn by herself while she was walking away. Whoops, I did not mean to get in this, but it should be fine. If my team doesn't abandon me, by the way, what the fuck? That's unreal, bro. What? I can't see the replay, but I assume Zoe was around as well? I did not think that we were only 2 people there. What the fuck, man? That's really sad. Oh, at least I didn't waste flash. So we got out of there so fast. I assume she had a fucking Herald of Recall. I'm sure she must have been there. No way I would have thought it was okay for me to take the Herald. Obviously I didn't do it on purpose, but as I was taking it, I was like, oh, looks okay. No way I would have thought that if Zoe wasn't there. I guess the vehicle was low, so I can't really fully blame him, but... surely Zoe was there.
When your steps falter, brother, follow my voice.
Okay, this could be bad, could be good. Guess I don't have the DPS for me then. Oh my god. Nice. My wave! Oh my god. Doesn't matter, they FF'd. GG. I really was doing so little damage there though, goddamn. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Janna into Caitlyn Lux. We could have actually entered the lane through the other way again, but whatever. I got PTA, so that's technically a slightly good trade as I didn't get hit by any skill shots. I just had to say it. Anyway, this match is going to be awful. Against a lane like this, I'd either want sustain or engage, and we have neither. Shielding is something at least, but it's a very high cooldown shield. She also doesn't max, because she wants to max W as Janna. So we're in for a lane of suffering. I don't have time to prep that. God damn it, I was hoping with my green range I wouldn't have to get in under that trap. Wait, shit, that might die. Ah, Janna! It might not have died. How are we doing? 11 CS to 18. Terrible. And it's only gonna get worse. as you can see, I'm just being forced to use a lot of green. Oop. Just to try and get lost hits. And I'm not really able to use red. Because I really need to keep my distance from them. I sustain more overall by staying out of their range than I do by actually using red. Just gonna use a red Q now, just for the sake of getting some HP back. And of course trying to keep my red on course, so that like if I have to get rid of green before red, then just delay correcting my cycle, then that's fine, it's not the end of the world. I'm at peace with that. Didn't notice that trap. What the hell? Nice. Okay, so that Belveth gank, even though it didn't get us a kill, that was still huge. It actually bought us so much room to breathe. And what a shame that I can't actually afford anything good here. Like, I'm gonna have to sacrifice a wave here anyway, aren't I? I'm thinking I just wait for pickaxe. Oh, they're not shoving as fast as they could for some reason. Yeah, I still have to wait for pickaxe. Can't really get anything else good. It's such a huge shame though that I couldn't afford Vamps up there. It's actually, it literally came down to that one cannon that I might have lost anyway, but Jana certainly made sure that I couldn't get. But Vamps up there for sustain against this bolt would have been great. Once we hit level 5, our Absorb Life will at least start scaling a little bit better. Can't really clear that. All Lux has to do is throw 2 abilities at us and we'll get massively chunked for trying to contest, and then we'll have to back off. Crap! Didn't even have to bother cleansing there, but I thought that Gillen was gonna be too late to place the trap. I would have just cleansed from the start. I think it's because she placed it like slightly far behind. Like it was on top of me from the start, but it was like on top of me, slightly trending towards the back of me, so I was kind of like still walking into it. So if I'd walked forwards, I think I actually would have avoided it. I don't know if that was intentional from her or just very lucky. Nice one, guys. Wait, really? That landed? I mean, it's not really exactly a worth trade either way, but didn't think she would even land that. Yeah, I may as well just start basing here, I think. They've got a big wave to shove here anyway. I would love to have a longsword here so I can at least get myself closer to the Vamp Scepter, but I just can't afford it unless all I buy is longsword, which would be really crap. We're doing surprisingly good in terms of both like farming and not dying in this lane, but look at the cost. They have 3 platings 7 minutes in. Completely solo. Not even completely solo. They've straight up had to survive a gank for it. A gank that forced them back, and they still have 3 platings because we cannot defend at all. Why would you mess that up? Looks like they've backed really far off. It's my time to clear the pink. Nice, we have 3 grubs. Maybe that'll allow us to get 2 platings. Nice one. There's no point placing a ward there. If they come back with a pink ward, they clear it. If they have a red trinket, they clear it. Didn't come back with a pink. She did come back with a control ward though. I mean, red trinket. Half HP for nothing. Wow. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Okay, we'll get some healing. Can she stop hitting these minions at such bad moments, man? For like 3 minimum that I remember. At least it's only been 1 cannon, at least. And in case you're wondering, like, why doesn't our jungler just help us more? Like, don't we clearly need jungle help here? I mean, sure, but all Bel'Veth can really hope for here is like just like stemming the bleeding. It's like, if she gets, like, if we get counter ganked while I'm this low, we just lose, right? So it's not smart for Bel'Veth to... Yeah, exactly. It's not smart for Bel'Veth to be playing around bot lane in the circumstance. It works in low elo. Doesn't work if the enemy jungler is smart and plays around it. What really the only thing that we should be hoped for is that that we should like could do different is we shouldn't have picked this matchup. We deserve to get stumped for playing this matchup. I should have dodged, but obviously I'm testing the build. I don't really care too much about maximizing my elo on this account. Oh, my bad. I forgot to add cleanse. Not barrier. Just missing out on everything here. Alright, time to base.
Killing spree.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a miracle that all we've done is just lose pretty much our turret by 11 minutes. And only fall, like, less than 20 CS behind. Probably less than 15, actually, as well, since I'm about to farm this. Coming out of this with zero, like, giving over 0 kills. And only being, like, 20 CS behind, or 15. Is actually pretty good for the matchup. And we've also had 2 platings of our own. She looks mid, so we know... The only person that could possibly choose me bottom right now is Kha'Zix. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, hell, what the fuck? Okay, apparently not the only one. I have to try and kill him, I think. Just die! No! Dude, I really fucked it up. My bad. Maybe I shouldn't have flashed away. Yeah, I mean, he had ult. That was the thing that I was afraid of. But maybe I wouldn't have died if I just kept DPSing. Fuck, but I'm so sad, man. Tragic.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Also, by the way, when I say that we shouldn't have picked this matchup, that is, like, literally, what I actually mean is that we should have dodged, because Listlux was literally last pick. We knew they had Caitlyn. I picked Aphelios. Aphelios is okay into Caitlyn. And then Janna could not have possibly tried to avoid the matchup because they just counterpicked. So, like, really, if this was pro play, you'd just be like, oh, well, we got fucking outdrafted. If we're playing solo queue, either me or Janna should have dodged. If we wanted to, you know, min-max elo. Technically, you're not supposed to dodge just because you lost draft. At that point, you're just supposed to take the loss. But if we wanted, in theory, to avoid the loss through nefarious means, that is what we could have done. We could have just dodged. But since we decided to play it out, yeah, I mean, we could be doing worse. Could be Cho'Gath comes here again soon. There he is.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
How's my team doing? Pretty well, actually. So, I mean, I guess their ball lane just had to get a much bigger lead than that to carry this game. Obviously, that's not, like, necessarily their fault. They couldn't know that the team was going to fall this far behind. Just means we did a good enough job that we're going to get carried. When if we did a bad job, potentially their bot lane would have carried the game. Which could still happen, but it's not looking to be the case so far.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Should be fine here. Oh, but the minion block. I need the red ult. Oh, go for Kha'Zix rather. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, thank God he's dead. Holy shit. The amount of interrupts there in the silence and the fucking minion block, man. Like, fuck me. Wish I could show the replay, but it's just so illegal. Instead of just quickly pathing away from it as I should have been able to, it made me do a perfect curve in the exact circle of the fucking Q. I'll go bot. Nah, thing is, if I don't get bot lane farm right now, I don't get anything. Quake can take over bot lane after this as far as I'm concerned. But I don't want to literally have no farm here. Just because he decided he wants to rotate bot. Like, just because I take this farm, it doesn't mean he can't rotate bot, you see? Like, he can still take it over. It's just that somebody has to get screwed here, unfortunately. And do I want it to be me? No. Does he want it to be him? No, but, you know, somebody has to fucking do it, so... I'm the one that can arrive there sooner, I'm just gonna take it. Not too bad. Wait, why is Sway pinging me? Am I the reason he died bot? Did me taking his farm cause him to die? I say his farm. Farm. Did me taking farm that could have gone to anybody cause him to die? Oh, hello. I think I'm fine here, even if I don't. Fuck me, I'm actually dead though. Ah, that sucks. I should have cleansed it. My bad. I was conscious though of the fact that even if I did cleanse it, I was still going to be slowed by the Luxie anyway. Fuck, my bad. Dirty cheesers.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Weird that they wouldn't take that turret. It's not like them recalling saved that inhib. Maybe they can get a good fight out of it. That's an inconsistent outcome that I wouldn't count on though. Like in Kaelin's case, she could have gotten 2 turrets out of this push. So she recalled to lose a fight. Like, how bad is that, man? This is not just me being a hindsight Andy. This is me saying, wouldn't it have been such a more reliable option to just fucking push the 2 free turrets that we gave you? Instead, she tries to save the inhib and gets literally negative outcome out of it. It's not a stretch to say that that's a game-losing move, her trying to get revenge kills instead of trying to just take the 2 free objectives. We can recall to save the inhib with this one thing, but... Hello. I think he's just trolling with that ult. No, actually it's Sway being low, that's what he was going for, not for me. Nice. Hey, what do you know? I'm even informed with Caitlyn. Aside from the fact that she's getting a bunch of base minions now, but... Yeah, we didn't do a bad job with this lane at all. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back playing Aphelios Lulu into Draven Pike. Another annoying ward situation is, again, I was covering there, they invaded, I placed my ward, unfortunately I got one shot. I don't know how the fuck they keep doing that, because I swear to god my teams don't do that. But my ward got one shot, then Lulu walks over here, places a ward there. Again, if they're going to be pressuring us, which they should be, because they have a good matchup, they're going to do it from this brush. Once they start pushing at all, so this ward is only very briefly useful right now. Unless we can actually match them. Maybe because we're double ranged, maybe we can. We'll see. But still, if nothing else, we're just left with no vision to prevent ganks right now. For the next like 3 minutes or 2 minutes. German should be trying to trade back at least a little. Fuck, they're already 2. Oh, so are we. This actually might not be too bad. Might not be. Fuck. I can't even focus the Draven there because Pike tank might... No! But kill him! Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, Pike unfortunately was actually just completely in melee range between me and Draven. I couldn't hit him with Q. Maybe I should have just... walked away if I could. I don't know. Fuck, but we actually were winning the push. Even though we hit level 2 late, we still somehow hit level 2. Even though we hit level 2 late, we still somehow were losing in the push. So I don't know what the fuck happened there, but now the wave state is terrible because of that. That is really tragic. I don't know how we must have just had all of their minions dying be ranged minions while all of their minions were melees, which is just unlucky because I mean we were obviously focusing melees. We can't help it if our minions just randomly started focusing ranged minions. Whoops. Okay, on the bright side, it wasn't first blood for Draven, it was for Pike. Jesus, he might try and flash. Okay, not too bad. But we're getting zoned for a while here though, is the thing. Yeah, no cash out for Draven is what I'm trying to say. Although he would have had Treasure Hunter probably. Okay, for some reason they're choosing to shove fast here when they should just be zoning us. Both of us are countered by all-in here, me and Lulu. So their bot lane is a very good matchup against us. Damn. Petition to make red Q execute minions. Like other abilities of the style do. Wait, what? Oh, my blue key didn't go off. Huh. That must have been unlucky timing somehow. Oh, yeah, Draven must have used his E on me at the same moment that I tried to use blue Q. Because I tried to AoE root them and it just wouldn't go off and I was so confused. They must have vision, surely. Ooh. I just can't follow it up. Trying to help with the AoE from Blue Q. Oh no! Friar! I know he killed the Draven too. What a disaster. Oh. Oh No, he died, but I didn't get anything. Fuck, that's tragic. Oh no. Yeah, I'm guessing they probably had vision the whole time. What am I getting pinged for? I'm guessing they had vision the whole time because Pyke only started to actually look for an engage the exact moment that Briar's recall was about to finish. And then she just hard forced. And it worked out initially. And we at least got them incredibly low. But it did look like Pyke was trying to time his engage for exactly as soon as the Briar had finished the recall. He just got surprised by her cancelling it last second. I need Lulu here, by the way. We need to crash this wave. This is really troll of her. Yeah, I mean, sadly, I think I do have to let it all go, because if I get flanked by Pyke there, I'm dead. Oh, Draven's items are absolutely... Like, he's literally 1300 gold ahead of me. It's an absolute disaster, man. We can't play the lane at this point. Like, trying to get in XP range is greedy here. All I can do is just go and hover mid again. Oh, god. Yeah, she's dead. Do you see what happens if we just try to stick around there? Okay. This should just be me blowing that, I hope. Shouldn't actually die here. Yeah. It's even better than that. We sort of get a good fight off of it. Oh my god, okay. Hover mid. Do you see how useless it was to stay bot and die? That's exactly what would have happened to both of us if I stayed there. We wouldn't have turned, we wouldn't have survived, we both would have been dead there. Because we couldn't approach minions without dying. And it's a miracle that what I ended up doing actually did result in a kill. But, you know, like, the only reason there's a chance for something like that to happen is because I am hovering. I am around. I can apparently bait Lissandra, or I can cheese her if she face strikes this brush as I walk into it. If Salas gets ganked, I can try and counter gank. Now that the minions are under turret, now there's something for me to do on bot lane. On top of the fact that I'm not nearly as far behind in items now either. Just barely got it, nice. Okay, they actually recalled. If they didn't show, I was just gonna recall as well. Because I can't risk them being in a brush. Should be able to pick up this plating. There we go. Maybe I'll just pick up boots here. I won't pick up the dagger because I want to save up for berserk for the BF sword. Crap, they have vision here. Wait, fuck, the bar isn't coming. No, I nearly had him! Okay, he does die at least. Not too bad. The only way Lulu dies here is if Briar also gets the gank and potentially show saving gets... Wow. No! Why flash? That's not a big deal, but... Oh, but come on. How close, man. Oh, this is just stupid. I think I'm gonna have to do berserkers. I think I'm just gonna full max W every game though. Like, as soon as I start maxing W, I just finish maxing it. Not just arbitrarily doing Emax at level 10, because... Like, I'm not even doing the damage to champions in these games so far. Like, whether I'm actually hitting champions, or whether I'm just, like, being zoned of champions, or I just don't have a chance to hit anybody all game. For whatever reason, I'm just not dealing damage, so it hardly feels worth to put points in E until I actually do start dealing damage. Which, so far, early on, just does not seem to be it. Can I help there? Oh my god, that is a big collapse. He almost had a kill back, at least. As for how we ended up in this matchup this time, by the way, I do not fully recall, except I know I picked Aphelios into Draven, which is not a great matchup, but it can be playable depending on the support matchup. I don't know what happened between Lulu and Pyke, though, to end up with this exact matchup. I don't know who picked first. But it's another matchup where we definitely should not have found ourselves here. I'm gonna ping SS here. Lissandra could be choosing in the brush. I'm not sure that I have to really be afraid of her though. I'm pretty sure I don't actually, because I get rid of green here. And because I already got my blue ammo below 10. This is actually something I was planning out before, but I didn't point it out, even though I probably should have. I wanted to get my blue ammo below 10 so that as soon as I get rid of green, I can also get rid of blue. So if I needed red to survive any kind of gank or dive, then I would be able to do that. It would probably allow me to 1v1 Lissandra, straight up, because she should be able to one-shot me when I'm half HP, but if I've got red ult coming up, unless she ults herself, which she wouldn't if she's trying to cheese me, then I just get to be tanky enough to survive. Nice, and I get the soul plating. Yeah, I'm out of here now. I've got the BF side either way. Can't really recall, can I? Pyke might try and ward here. No, it's not. Avoid the hook at all costs. Now we can actually farm. Got the full bloodthruster when I base, but I don't think I should sacrifice a wave for it, because either way we lose this matchup whether I have my item or not. So it's not it's a big power spike, but not an important one in that sense. So I'll base when I have to base. Or when I feel like I have an actually good timing. Once again, we're just getting carried though. Like even the Lulu is doing really well somehow. Obviously she picked up like every fucking kill from every fight. Just after I died. Okay, we see at least Pyke is roaming this time. There's a chance Draven is choosing me in a brush. I gotta take that chance, I think. I don't think Lulu is necessarily wrong for leaving me here. I just have to risk it. I could actually even get a turret here. No, okay. He's got a huge item advantage here. I just need to leave it then. What is he delaying that for? Does he think I want to stay? Does he think he's zoning me by doing that? This turret might just die here though. Even if I get there in time, he might just ignore me and take it. Not if my team is around though. Okay, we see Pyke mid. We should stand away from these brushes That's where Driven would choose from if he's still here. I wouldn't necessarily lose a fight right now though. If I use my white Q and also white ult, then I might be able to win a fight against Draven. Even with this huge item advantage. It's just not something I want to risk. Because, like, if we start a fight like that, he can just walk away and that's a waste of my ult. And if he would win it, then he can just continue forcing it that I can't. I don't have the option of getting away like he can. You know, the cards are all in his hand. Holy crap. Nice. Oh, 6 assists, by the way. I'm actually surprisingly not doing bad. I only have one. After this gank, at least, I only have one less kill participation compared to Draven. Holy crap on this turret, too. We can steal these two. I do it so slow without Infinity Edge, though, it's unreal. Huh, I can recall during Onslaught. How cool is that, actually? I'll show it again. Ah, that's a dick move. When this turret is realistically going down anyway, I'm not gonna be baited into staying here. Look at this. That was my Q and my recall. Couldn't even see my Q. Oh, I can go top. Like I said, that turret is going down anyway. I'll just ping Vlad bot. Lot more farm for me there. Okay, we'll start putting points in E now. Definitely cannot push anymore. Lissandra and Pike are on their way. Wait, wrong weapon. Okay, at least I got him, but fuck. I meant the wide ult, man. That would have been so much better. Oh my god, I had a shutdown. What the hell? Ah, right. I mean, Vlad shoving out lanes I think is fine. I don't know if Briar really had an excuse for just not being in those fights. Oh my god, no. He's about to get a heal from his ult. Can I get Biff Sword by the end? I can wait 30 gold. Do I want to? To be honest, it's not the worst thing. No lanes are being shoved in. Damn, this is rough though.
Would not need us. We would not need each other, Aphelios.
Nicely aimed. That did 0 damage, what the fuck? Dude, I cannot believe how little damage I did with this build. Now that this feels like maybe the first game today where I actually get to deal damage. But now that I'm dealing damage, I notice, huh, I don't have damage. Close. Fuck. Didn't notice him in time. Yeah, so I think my view on the bloodthruster so far is maybe I could accept it as a situational item for like dealing with poke, but as an every game thing, does not feel good. Whoa. We got him off. Nice one. Vlad is gonna reach that wave before me anyway, so I'll let him have it. I'll just recall for pickaxe. Since this is a window where I'm not getting farm either way, whether I recall or not. Can go for the wolves though while Briar farms Grogs. Unless it's safe for me to farm mid, in which case I will go mid. It looks like it's probably safe for me to farm mid.
We must find each other before every first light.
Can still do wolves now. Thought I would kill them so much faster. I'm just not used to my non-infinity edge damage. Yeah, honestly, Vlad has the right idea pushing here. This engage makes no sense, but while the enemies are distracted, perhaps we can do something with it. Nice. It's not too bad. Now I would really love to get my Infinity Edge, ideally before the next big fight. But also from DPS tests I've done, looking at the Bloodthruster 3rd item compared to Bloodthruster 4th item. So basically doing Bloodthruster at 50% crit versus Bloodthruster at 75% crit. Versus just going for the full 100% crit as well. It seems like it's a massive DPS decrease to do Bloodthruster anywhere below 75% crit. I didn't even bother testing, obviously, at below 50% crit, because I was just testing, like, later on Bloodthruster. I wasn't considering rushing it. But it seems like such a massive DPS loss. And then when you're at 75% crit, capping out your crit doesn't seem as important for your DPS compared to just getting to 75%. And then Bloodthruster, the DPS loss is not so bad compared to just capping out your crit. So Bloodthruster, like 4th item, not counting boots, could be fine. But like 1st item, your damage is non-existent. The further away you are from 100% crit or 75% crit, the less damage you are dealing, and you're just setting yourself so far behind by doing Bloodthruster instead of an actual crit item. This bar is a little excitable, I feel like. Right, I still don't have an Infinity Edge. But I can finally base for it, though. And so even at this point, where you think like, oh, now we got Infinity Edge, right now is when we're actually going to be really strong. No, we're still at the 50% crit point. When I did my DPS tests, Bloodthruster felt okay. At 75% crit, I still need to complete one item, at least one item, to get anywhere near as strong in terms of damage dealt as we would be without Bloodthirst, without doing the Bloodthruster rush. But it cannot be understated just how much of a tremendous sacrifice we are making in DPS, even now that I've completed the Bloodthirster. Salas has the ready idea again here, I think. The enemies are going to be distracted trying to secure this Drake. I don't know if we can end. We should try and end. If they recall and force us back, then maybe we can try and settle for the other inhib, if we can. Okay. We'll just ignore Lissandra for now. GG. Salas was just on point with these calls every time, man. GG. Alright, gamers, we have one final challenge to overcome, or to fail against, probably fail against, for this video of testing Bloodthirster. And that challenge is the motherfucking Smite Ivern support. Now you might think, oh, support Ivern, so he goes bot lane and supports, right? Nope, he's playing Smite. I'm not kidding. He sent me a Google Doc in Champ Select saying, quick explanation of the strategy. Actually, it starts, don't panic, I'm your friend. Welcome, please read carefully. For my ADC, don't worry, I'm not a troll and I will support you mentally all game. But notice he didn't say physically. Don't take heal, take these. Barrier or TP. Pick good solo champions like Ezreal, Sivir, Caitlyn. By the way, the pictures he sent of Ezreal, Sivir, and Caitlyn, they're actually so not safe for work, I literally could not show them on this video. They are disturbing. Even worse is like for others, he says, jungle, take a good early champ, mid and top, melee if you can. Examples are Yasuo, Salas, Set. You do not want to see the pictures he linked for those guys. What the fuck? Beyond disturbing. Anyway, the lane has started. I'm gonna place a ward in here. Oh my god, you dirty little cheeser. Really? Have to start the lane off without any HP on top of being 1v2? I guess they already must have seen that Ivern was gone. You know, the fucked up thing is, I think the correct move from me here is to literally recall. Because I think I get dived. Yeah, I think I recall. My goal here is obviously not to try and win lane, or even to try and maximize my farm. It is to make sure the enemies don't get fed. Like, I would 100% be dived right now. Maybe Lilia could have helped, maybe. But the most she would do is salvage. Like, she would maybe get a return kill, maybe get a double kill. But guaranteed is me dying. Which is not really acceptable, to be honest, so... We'll get back. Try and have a second chance at getting this farm. Or at some farm. Obviously, I mean, at the moment, I'm just about to get zoned out of lane again. They can't dive you. Dude, I can't reach my turret. That turret is not protecting me right now. Why the hell did he do that? Okay, now I can actually get under turret. But now I'm low again, though. I probably shouldn't have done that. They benefit more from me being low than I do from Ezreal being low. Okay. That still reaches. Wait, is he dead? Oh my god. And by oh my god, I mean, oh I'm a god. And by oh my god, I mean, no, I'm just a god. There's no surprise there. I knew that's how exactly how that would play out. There was no other way. I should be pathing away from that brush. He might stay and freeze. It is what it is. I mean, if he does, like... I'm gonna get fucked in farm anyway. Like, I'm gonna at least get this farm while I can. There we go. That might not crash a wall. The funny thing is, I'm not even that far behind the farm. This is illegal right now. Considering I literally sacked, like, what, 3 waves with that recall? How the fuck am I not further behind? We got this. You know what? I think, I have a hunch that getting Cull here would be extremely troll. Because how long would it take me to get 100 CS? Probably quite a lot. Of time. Anyway, how's Arvid doing? Oh, he's actually doing well. Decent, at least. And he has 10 CS, too. Oh, I'm getting marked. I'm gonna place a ward in the try. Ah, Jesus Christ. You've got to be kidding me. And that was the only ward I had. I just recall again, because I will get dived here. And I'm gonna give Kindred a mark. Well, I mean, for now we have Lilia around. I'll stick around as long as Lilia is covering me. But if she just leaves, I have to leave. Taric Flash should still be on cooldown. Should be similar to mine. I imagine he might have Cosmic Insight though. What's that, like 50 seconds sooner it might be up? It's 40 something, I believe. I can't afford to let them start diving and then rely on Lilia to clean up though. I need her to be here. This could be good though. What? Why can't I click? What the fuck? Oh, I should have done the route. My bad. Didn't realize it wasn't going to be the route. $60 damage, 60 damage. Almost 60 damage. No, Lilia. No, you're kidding. Oh, right, of course, her HP. My bad. I forgot she was solo. She couldn't follow up. She really baited me by even trying, though. What the fuck? Even if that hit, what would it accomplish? Okay, at least she realizes... Oh, no. I thought she was gonna apologize for baiting. But... Which would be perceptive of her. I think usually most junglers most players in this situation would be like, what the hell, man? I'm like 5 HP. Why would you go in there? It's like, well, because you sort of felt like you were initiating. I didn't look at your HP bar before following up. I just trusted you. Man, sorry, but I'm not playing for you. Anyways, I mean, she's correct about that. Like, why would she be playing for me? She shouldn't be. My lane is fucked. Go do something else, man. I stuck around because she was around, but I wasn't asking her to stick around, you know? I can't actually base. There's nothing to base for. Okay, Taric is topside. For now, I'm actually alone with Ezreal. Oh, never mind. Never truly alone. Which is ironic, because I'm literally abandoned by my support. But this, I may be abandoned, but I'm not alone. If that sounds motivational, well, it's not. It's actually terrifying. I'm still marked by Kindred, by the way. Still trying really hard not to give her marks. She has very little farm, by the way. Hopefully whatever Arvin is doing is actually working. Could be channeling ult in that brush. Anytime Ezreal goes out of vision, he could just be disguising his ult animation. It's so much harder to dodge Ezreal ult if you don't see him casting it, and it just randomly starts racing across your screen. Gonna reserve the last bit of my blue ammo for shoving this wave. And a good trade. Jesus Christ, that didn't actually kill those minions. There we go. Now I need to get out. Oh, you're kidding me. She's here? Alright, we don't bother using barrier. How did I not see her? She must have walked all the way around, I guess? I don't know. But I'm getting so low to gold, I can't base for anything except the dagger, man. Oh, right. Yeah, I wanted to see if maybe I just missed her on the ward. It's entirely possible. If that happened while I was mid-trade with Ezreal, then it's entirely possible I just missed it. If she raced around though, then that's just fucking unlucky. No way I could predict that. No way I could play around it. I was doing the best I could to play around it already by backing off the moment I saw Taric starting to flank. I didn't get greedy. I just left immediately, but it still wasn't enough because of Syndra being there. On the bright side though, it wasn't Kindred. Kindred would have got a marker out of it. She didn't. She no longer has a mark on me. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should be letting them push. Okay, well I see Taric now again at least. Yeah, the funny thing is they don't need Taric to try and stop me anymore. Like at this point I'm so far, insanely far behind of Ezreal that just leaving us 1v1 is still a disaster scenario for me. Where I'm just trying to do my best holding on. Oh, hello. I mean, Taric is dead here. Or Ezreal? Who the fuck do I focus here? I really am that badly, holy shit. No, come on! That's so stupid, man! Holy fuck, why couldn't I just aim the green Q properly? I mean, because I expected him to juke, I guess, and he just kept running in a straight line like a dumbass. Ah, it was such a stupid dive. I can't believe they get away with it. If Taric had 6, it was another matter entirely, but they deserved to die there and I just misplayed. I just leveled the wrong thing too. I don't want to build fucking berserkers here, I just want my bloodthruster components. Oh, I'm never gonna finish any component.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Each of us an offering.
Well, Arvin has about the same farm as Kindred. He's actually a level up on Kindred as far as I can tell as well. Lilia is way up on Kindred. They might be choosing to flank me here. If nothing else, Syndra could be coming for a solo kill. I'll back off. I can base for pickaxe if I never see Syndra in vision. Yeah, there she is. For now I have to go bot, otherwise nobody can defend bot lane because Xerath is way too far away. I mean, he could TP, I suppose. And maybe I should have gone mid. I don't know. It depends on whether I can survive Syndra under turret or not. Usually it wouldn't be such a tall ask, but I'm a little bit behind. I don't know if you got... Have you noticed I'm behind, guys? You might not have. It's an easy detail to fail to notice this game. I know it may seem like I'm doing well, but... She's obviously in that brush, by the way. 100%. Why do I get vision of that, by the way? What? That is so weird. Do not expect me to help against Syndra there, by the way. If I pop over, I can walk into Syndra and die, by the way. I don't know where she is. Is she over this wall? Is she in there? Okay, she actually is nowhere. Well, that sucks, but I couldn't help. Wait, I gotta be careful. They can still try and kill me here. Not enough vision, I need to leave. Ooh, now Arvin is way behind Kindred though. Probably one of green ult here. Oh my god. I really felt that, my bad. Oh my god, that was so insanely close. Crap, misclicked. Cost me a CS. Wait, he has the support item? Huh. Since when? He just very recently bought it. Damn. Well, she probably, presumably has no ult now. I can't really kill her, but I can defend against her at least. And it saves me having to overextend on mid lane to try and get that farm. You're kidding me, she missed that? If she has no flash, she's dead. How funny is that, man? She only has tier 1 boots. Holy shit, that's so fucking funny, man. I can't believe it. Oh my god. She just had to not waste her E. That's all she had to do. If she's not gonna land her E, just don't throw it at all, and she can always survive. I might die to Kindred now, because I do want to keep shoving out. If she kills me, it is what it is. I either sacrifice CS by being dead, or I sacrifice CS by backing off, or I just take the risk and potentially I do get my farm. Question is now, where is Kindred? Do I get to shove this out? If Syndra has TP, then she can defend this. Otherwise, yeah, okay. So at least we force the Syndra TP. I mean, I actually wasn't gonna get that anyway. To be honest, that wave was too small. Oh, she wants to get me. Unless she has Kindred, it's not happening. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Why did I fucking bury her at the same time? Well, I live. That cost them a lot of time as well as the Syndra TP. And now Zerth is here to defend. Perfect. Could have got blue trinket actually. I'm not sure if I just got unlucky that Kindred focused me while in the brush. Like maybe she just started an auto attack while I was in it. But I felt like she had vision there. But I don't see why she would have had vision at that point. We can't do anything about this as too. Nice. Well, as crippled as I've been by my support, he's seemingly crippled Kindred to about the same point. She barely has more farm than me. And she's not exactly been ganking a lot either, looking at her kill participation. She has literally the same farm as me and same kill participation as me. As the jungler. I may be getting fucked, but I suppose Kindred is getting fucked just as hard. So this strategy, for what it's worth, has not been a disaster. And I could have obviously played the lane even better. I probably should not have walked up at all level 1. I think the main thing that I could have done better is it's not like I should have predicted the Taric flashed, especially if I didn't know that they already knew that I was 1v2. But I should probably just not even give them the chance to do that. I just sit under turret completely until they finally shove that wave under turret, and then I farm whatever I can when it finally gets pushed under the turret. And that leaves me with very little farm, or it leaves me sacrificing a lot of farm, sure. But considering I ended up recalling before the waves even crashed, I'd have gotten way more farm if I just did that. I just was unwilling to take the L and I wanted to soak up XP. Oh. I mean, this game is easily winnable though. I mean, not by me, obviously, but maybe by Garen, maybe by Xerath. Oh. He just chose to... Instead of defending his top lane turret, he chose to come mid and tax his ADC CS. It's not smart, but I mean, that's just honestly typical Diamond 1 macro. It doesn't necessarily mean that he won't carry. Like, obviously he did it because he was like, ooh, Drake is up, I should go contest. Does it look like we could contest when Lily already died, like 20 seconds prior? No. He just didn't think I had enough. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Should have green ulted if anything, though. I knew I wasn't going to be able to DPS him there. Once again, I'm just left with no farm. This Garen is actually a dumbass. I'm sorry, but he is. This guy has deep-rooted psychological issues to keep walking to whichever part of the map his ADC is on to go farm up the wave. But he might still carry. Deep-rooted psychological issues or not. Like I said, typical Diamond 1 macro. Actually, I think we had one master player. Maybe he's the master player. And then, believe it or not, the master player in this lobby, you're looking right at him. No one from the enemy team, no one else from our team. This is the one master player in this game. I'll let him have it, actually. He's got a better chance of carrying than I do. Even though I scale better. I'll go top. Damn it, the Q just barely wasn't in time. Oh, I don't want to let this cannon walk away. There we go. Not bad. Please let me have my farm though. Nice. Oh boy. I'm just pushing. I don't think I'm going to be important to defending. I need to get strong. Or at least that's one of the more useful things that I can do, compared to just trying to join a fight and being useless. Both because I'm behind and also because I built an island that does 0 damage, right? Renekton is up and 2 might have TP, but it doesn't look like he'll be here in time to defend this. Okay, really good, really good. That sets me so far ahead compared to where I was. Unfortunately, it looks like my team lost the fight. Was that necessary? Was it not? I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't have finished my recall. You know why? If Renekton suddenly TPs here, which he did apparently, fuck, so I actually could have kept on pushing. I needed to wait and see whether he would actually TP or not. If he actually came to defend top, then I could finish my recall. So that's my bad. I mean, I guess I'm here to defend. Maybe they would have taken this if it didn't come. But wasn't smart of me. I took it for granted Renekton would come and defend top lane. When he obviously had another very viable option to do there. Do I just build anti-heal here? Maybe I do. Because if I don't do damage at the 3rd item point anyway, then maybe I do just want to build somewhat utility. Obviously building crit alongside it, but... Man, I think they're getting a Baron, aren't they? Yeah. Could be 2 turrets for me. Ooh. No, it focused him! No! Why, man? I started channeling Q before he was in vision. Oh, that's so sad. Absolute tragedy. I could have just even not red Q'd and I still would have killed him. Like, I just did not expect him to suddenly E over the wall before the Baron was even dead. Actually, that's a good question. What is Ivern's win rate with this strat? I assume he just only plays it considering his name is after it. He's 58% win rate on Ivern this season. Definitely, I don't necessarily think it's... Well, like, it might be a suboptimal strategy, right? But if you play well enough with any suboptimal strategy, and it's like OTPing a bad champion, you know? Like, is it a disadvantage? Sure, but can you climb with it? Yeah. So it could be that this is like a 200 OP master player that is able to play at a 50 OP master level when he does this strat, and it could also, it's definitely also true as well that I also did not pick a good champion for the strategy. I knew that I would have to play 1v2, I picked Aphelios anyway. Unfortunately, that's just because, you know, that's the video that I'm making. I had to play Aphelios, I couldn't just suddenly pick Ezreal, which, by the way, was also first picked by the enemies, couldn't have even done that. But I could have picked Sivir. But I couldn't because that's just not the video they're making, so that's a bit unfortunate. That's not up to Ivan. Fucking hell, that's half my HP gone just like that. No point barriering. I should have been obvious I was dead there. Well, at least I'm not getting blamed. It's refreshing. It's not every day you're one item behind the enemy ADC and your team doesn't call jungle ADC gap rather. Jungle gap as well, obviously, but that's unrelated. Was ulting Taric really the move? I feel like he was gonna die anyway. Oh, so goddamn close. Seems like whoever was here finished their recall. Seems. But not there at least. Kindred might be doing this. Might have already done it. If there's somebody in this brush, I want to be holding white so I can immediately white ult and try and one-shot them. Don't want to use red Q or anything. I just want to skip immediately to white ult and have as much explosive DPS as I can. No point in Lost Whisper really, because I'm not doing damage, so I will prioritize anti-heal. I don't care about farming for Lost Whisper. Oh, this Ivan is offering free coaching to Lilia. Jesus Christ. Well, I did my best. Alright, my conclusion with this build. I mean, I pretty much gave it a lost game. My opinion has not changed. Obviously, this game was never going to change my opinion on that. But yeah. Oh, actually, I'll give a run through of what my damage has been like in these games though in a sec. Alright, so overall we end the day with a win-loss of 6 and 4. Positive win rate, not bad. However, you look at my KD8. I mean, this is a really weird scoreline to have as an average for a day because, like, not only did I get, like, almost no kill participation, which would indicate that I was doing absolute trash, I actually averaged less than 4 deaths, which when you look at my average deaths across, like, any season is actually absurdly good. So it's not like I was inting my ass off, I just had 0 impact somehow in every single game. Was that because of the bloodthruster or not? Well, I don't know, but let's look into the games individually. 0 and 4. This game was obviously an absolute fucking disaster. But, you know, I got to finish my bloodthruster and the crit cloak. I ended up with less damage than my Lulu. I was obviously always going to do less damage than the enemy bot lane, and hey, for what it's worth, Sona also did more damage than Ashe. Even though Ashe did full crit. But, me doing less damage than my Lulu, that's very unusual. And again, I'm used to averaging 30% damage share on Aphelios. So, yeah, this was pretty bad. But, you know, that game was a pretty big anomaly. This game actually seems like I was maybe the only person on my team doing well, considering the ace. Let's see. Got to like 3 items. Did the least damage of any person on my team that wasn't my support, even though I got ace, even though I had the most farm except for Renekton. Didn't exactly have the most kills. I didn't have the most gold. But, so, I mean, maybe I wasn't expected to do the most damage, but yeah, you know, for what it's worth, you know, the damage was just not there for whatever reason, one reason or other. Just one game out of many though, we'll examine them all. This game actually did do the most damage here. Actually did more damage than the enemy Jhin. Still a loss anyway, because this game was again just an absolute disaster. Those first 3 games, all of them were. But okay, we did the most damage, and more damage than my lane opponent. Not bad. This game, Let's see, we got Giga carried by the Gwen. How did the lane go? I think we did okay in the lane at first, but somehow the Jhin just ended up massively outdamaging me, doing practically double my damage. That's even though I almost reached 3 items. Maybe that's just because my team did such insane damage. There wasn't much left for me to do though, but yeah, again, worth noting, very little damage in this game. We ended this game with absurdly low co-participation, but, you know, decent KDA again. What was my damage? Barely better than my Lulu. Is this the same Lulu? No, different Lulu. Okay, for some reason the name was familiar, but I guess it's just from actually playing with her earlier. I did actually do surprisingly not that much less damage than the Varus. If you remember this lane, we barely did any damage to them at all, because it was such a, like, absurdly high-ranged lane. We just couldn't fight back at all, so I'm actually surprised I didn't do that much less damage compared to him. 29-minute game though, only doing 11,000 damage is really fucking bad, I've got to say. I don't remember the game exactly. Was my team just wiping out the enemy team so fast there was not much time for me to do damage? I don't know, but again, like, very little damage, very low co-participation. Maybe I just wasn't in fights, I don't know, but again, I'm used to averaging 30% damage share. This is more like 10% damage share. Alright, next game. Scoreline not looking too great this game. My kill participation was like average for an ADC this game, wasn't too bad. Was this a game where Janna just abandoned me? Yeah, because we did really bad early on against this bot lane, I remember, so she abandoned me. I ended up rotating, gravitating towards mid to try and help out the Lux a little bit while I was getting zoned. Ended up with Lux rotating bot lane. Kind of a mess of a game, but anyway, decent kill participation, but my damage, non-fucking existent. I didn't do damage. Again, like, I barely outdamaged my support. It was absurd. Very little damage in this game. Can't really... If I had to point out a reason, I mean... Maybe something sticks out, something red. Maybe something thirsting for... some kind of fluid. Next game, I did pretty well in this game. Okay, my participation kind of dog shit for some reason, whatever. But I had pretty good farm. Seems like I kind of stomped this Caitlyn, who ended up like over 60 CS down. Did I do much more damage than her? Well, no. Did I do much more damage than my support? Well, I doubled it. I mean, the damage difference between me and my support is the same damage difference between Caitlyn and her support, even though I was fed. So, I mean, that's weird. What about next game? Oh, dude, I was gonna say, oh, I did so much damage this game, but apparently this thing thinks that I was the top laner. So... ended up this game with 11% co-participation, 1 with 0, 3, and 2. I mean, I guess my team just stomped really hard that game. Maybe I just wasn't really in fights at all, so yeah, well, I just ended up doing no damage at all again. Again, this is like 10% damage share or some shit. I'm used to 30%, but maybe it's not the item's fault. Maybe it's just the fact that obviously I got shit on in this lane, I remember, even if my kitty doesn't look too bad. Actually, we survived this lane surprisingly well, was the conclusion I came up with. But we obviously weren't really fighting back much. And we just got lucky that our team was stomping. So maybe it makes sense we didn't do damage, but again, it's just low damage. It's not a great argument for bloodthruster. Then this game, kill participation fairly low again for whatever reason. CS really good. Damage, well, less than Draven. I mean, we got stomped in the lane again. I guess the fact that I only did like 2k less than Draven is decent. 27-minute game. I guess I had some time to catch up. Ended up having actually the same items as Draven by the end, almost. But again, for one reason or another, again, this is a player that averages 30% damage share on Aphelios in the average game. This is clearly well below 30% damage share. And then this final game, well, I mean, this game was obviously just not really a good test. That was a 1v2 lane. Literally, from the start, I was not fighting in lane, I was surviving. Or doing my best to anyway. But it was a 27-minute game, you know, lane phase ended at, what, like 12 minutes when we lost our turret? I don't fucking know, but that was a lot of time to then build my damage back up, and I didn't even have any CS, so like, how much could I have really been sidelining? I must have been fighting at least a little bit, but by the end of the game, I didn't do more damage than a single enemy player, even though obviously there are some people who actually did quite a little damage, like the Renekton. And I did by far the least damage on my team. Except for, obviously, the quote-unquote support. And overall, I mean, I gotta say, I think my damage share across all of these games altogether was generously 15%. Probably even less. There's like one game where my damage is okay, and every single other game it was well below, not even just my average, but just like well below average for any ADC, let alone Aphelios, who actually I think averages fairly high damage since it's pretty much all he does. Very little utility compared to other ADCs. And even again, even in games where I did quote unquote well, this is where's the damage? So, did it help my KDAs a little bit? Probably. Did it help me not die? I mean, yeah, I guess, considering I only died 3.8 times while I was apparently getting shit on if you look at my KDAs. I think most of these wins were just because my team carried. But to be getting shit on and only have 3.8 deaths, okay, pretty good, but no co-participation. No, like, overall amount of kills. What was my CS per minute in these games? 8.4, normal, 7.8, normal, 8.9, maybe above average, 8.2, average, 8.7, above average, 6.4, bad, 9.6, well above average, 8.2, average, 8.6, a little bit above average, 5.8, bad. So overall, that's actually about across my average. I mean, on my main account, I averaged like 8.1 CS per minute, or 8.2, something like that. So did my farm really benefit? No, I just died a lot less. I managed to die a lot less. That was it. That was the one thing I could come up with that the bloodthruster did positive for me here. So what is my conclusion on bloodthruster? Man, I think it fucking blows, dude. Maybe I could have tried doing bloodthruster into Infinity Edge, not just the rune ends, because that would at least lead to a little bit more damage. But again, like I said, I've done DPS tests. I don't know, like a few weeks ago, just out of curiosity, like when could you slot bloodthruster into your build? And you don't recover from doing bloodthruster until 4 items. Not at 2 items, not 3 items, not 4 items. You have to build... Once you've built the bloodthruster, you need to complete 3 more full items until your DPS is remotely comparable to an Aphelios who has not built bloodthruster. I do not think that that is viable. I think 75% crit is the point where you could make an argument for including bloodthruster. Maybe 50%. If you really actually know that you don't need damage, maybe you can make an argument for 3rd item bloodthruster at 50% crit. I absolutely do not think this is a viable 1st item in practically any game. Maybe in these games where I actually have to survive poke, maybe. But look at my damage for the rest of the game. Like, it probably would have been better to let myself get stumped in lane and at least scale better having the actual damage items, you know? That might have actually led to a better outcome. It can easily be argued, because this damage is just not what my team... generally your teams need from an ADC and solo queue. I got lucky that my teams were stomping so hard, right? In some of these games. So, yeah, I think it's terrible. And to be honest, I don't think Viper necessarily thinks it's good. Like, just like the first few games for me were bad tests, I couldn't make any conclusions about bloodthruster. And quite a lot of the other games were like bad tests as well, where I was like, well, I can't really judge bloodthruster based on this. Remember, Viper has only played 3 solo queue Aphelios games with this build. It could be he did well with it one game. I was like, well, I don't know if it was because of bloodthirst, so maybe I should keep trying it out. And then he played 2 other games that were disastrous. Maybe he's like, well, these games were a disaster, but it wasn't because of bloodthirst. Or again, you can't just judge the strength of an item off of 1 game, 2 game, maybe not even 3 games, depending on how the games go. So it might be that he doesn't even know if he thinks the build is good or not. Alright, so just because a pro player, like if a pro player tells you to your face, I think this build is incredibly strong. He could be wrong, but you know, there's some value to that. This guy is very good at the game, probably knows more than you. Maybe he could be right. But if all you know is that he has done 3 solo queue games with it, and you don't actually know his opinion about that build from those 3 games, do not take that to mean that he thinks that is the best build for that champion. Definitely do not take that to mean that that is the best build for a champion. Maybe it has potential, maybe it's the worst fucking build in existence. You just don't fucking know. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.